For the next 100 days, I will be surviving lost in the Arctic in a snow-only world in hardcore Minecraft. With my goal to eventually beat the game, I'll have to overcome the many challenges the harsh winter will provide. So make sure to sit back, relax, grab some snacks to enjoy the video, watch till the end to see how it all came together, and without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome back to another 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. This time around, for the next 100 days, we are going to be spending the next 100 days in this snow-only world, lost in the Arctic. Basically, we're just going to be surviving in a snowy world for the entire video over here, the next 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. And this is going to be relatively difficult, to be completely honest with you. The literal entire world around us is completely and entirely frozen over. Everything around us is just ice, everything around us is snow, everything around us is polar bears, which, ooh, really don't like. So that kind of, adds the Arctic feel over here. I'm not going to go near you because I don't want you to attack me. Although I don't know if polar bears can attack you. I think they attack you when they have kids. I don't think they attack you just normally. But I am not going to test my luck over here. That's just a terrible idea. On the bright side, though, despite the entire world being, snow only and we're lost in the Arctic, we have infinite spruce wood. Oh my goodness, isn't that just amazing? That's just good news. That's just great news, if to be completely honest with you. That is some of the best news I think I've ever heard. Let's just finish mining this tree over here, and I think I saw a village when we first spawned in, so let me just mine all this, then we'll head back over there, and hopefully my suspicions are correct over here, and we can find ourselves a village here early, which almost never happens. So villages usually have to go searching for those, but if we can find one early, yep, right over there, we can find one early here, that is amazing. As always, if you do find yourself enjoying the video at any point, please remember to leave a like, subscribe if you are new as well. It goes a long way to support the channel. It's a completely free way to do so, and you can always change your mind later if you decide you don't want to be subscribed. This village looks terrible. This thing is tiny. We might actually need to go searching for an actual village. Excuse me. Okay, I'll take some bread. Some bread is nice. I am a little worried about the food situation over here because I don't know how I'm really going to be getting food. This is a nice little cave over there. But I mean, 4 bread to get us started. That's nice. We get ourselves a little hat as well. Well, I'll never decline one of those. And yeah, this village is terrible. I was kind of hoping for something a little better over here. I mean, cool, we have an iron golem for us to kill, but other than that, there's literally nothing here. But I mean, that's okay. We can go adventuring for another village over here. But I do want to explore some of these caves potentially, and I might just keep track. Whoa, what is that? We might just keep track of this village regardless in case I need it. But at the same time, if I'm gonna go searching for another village, I'll use my villagers there. I won't really worry about villagers here. If I want to go find myself another village, then we could just worry about villagers there. Plus, if this isn't rendered in, then the villagers aren't moving, so it's fine. Should probably make myself an axe, but I have already committed to punching this tree down, so that's what I'm doing. All right, one last log. Now I need to make myself my trusty little wooden pickaxe over here, and then it is time for me to get a stone pickaxe immediately. Just get all my stone tools pretty much. I do want to keep track of these saplings. I want to get myself obviously a good amount of saplings for when we do find ourselves a good place to settle down. I can literally just immediately have all of the saplings I need to get myself like a big tree. Grab you, thank you. Let me head over here and mine some stone so we can go ahead and kill this golem. There's no easy way down here. I guess there's this way, but usually I like just jumping and then taking fall damage unnecessarily, so what can I say? I like to live life on the edge. Go ahead and grab this stone, and then after we kill this golem, we can go exploring this cave next to us. And one more. Perfect. 13 cobblestone is all I need. That will get me my stone axe, my stone pickaxe, as well as a furnace. Stone axe, stone pickaxe. Oh, I'm incorrect. It doesn't. It's 14, I suppose, then. I don't know why I thought it was 13, but, I guess it's 14. Now you may rest, Mr. Stone Pickaxe, or Wooden Pickaxe. Thank you for your service. You have, served your life's purpose over here. I've graduated from you now. All right, Mr. Iron Golem, you can't run from me any longer. I require your, skin, I suppose, if his skin is made out of iron, which, I mean, I guess it is. This is really risky. Can I hit you from... I can. Oh god, I messed up my blocks. What do I do here? What do I do? Okay, this guy doesn't really like me. Let's just go right there, please, and we'll actually go right over there as well, just in case he can't jump on top of the block. I knew it. I knew it. Do not want to take any risks over here. All I have is a leather cap, and I don't think that's going to be protecting me from an iron golem for, you know, it's not going to be that effective. Hopefully this guy drops 5, though. That would be nice. Come on, moment of truth, and fall. Let's go. Oh my goodness, you're the goat. Oh gosh, sorry I had to kill you because you're the goat. All right, let me just head down over here real quick. What is in this cave? Is there anything? I mean, there's some iron easily accessible over here. And there is a little bit more over there, but I don't really see anything. Oh, some coal. Perfect. I was about to say, I don't really see anything besides the iron, but we do have some more besides the iron. Except there is no easy way to get in here. So let me, I don't usually like to do this, but I guess let me get myself a bucket. And I might as well make myself a shield as well. Put that in our offhand over here. There's probably going to be some monsters that will greet us down there, but hopefully not. I don't think I can break this. I think this is packed ice and not normal ice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's packed ice, so we can't break that for water sources, but that's okay. We can just head over here and grab one beneath the ice surface over here. Boom, and okay. Oh no, there's one right there. Okay, so that's normal ice, so I can grab that. Perfect. I'm already starting to starve over here. That is really, really not good. Oh, that's really, really not good. There's some potatoes and some carrots over here, but obviously I think I'd prefer them to grow. You know, I feel like I'd like them to grow. So before we go ahead into this cave, let me go ahead and mine this tree over here. And then it is already starting to get nighttime, so I might as well go ahead and wait for the night to fall so we can go to sleep. I feel like I should probably take some of these lanterns as well, because, I mean, I can. It's literally just free materials, and there's honestly a lot of them, to be completely honest with you. If each one of these little things over here is going to give me 4 lanterns, that is really, really nice. That is a nice little package deal we got going on here. I will take that. I just realized there's a furnace in here, and I didn't need to make my own, but that's okay. I'll just mine that one. Might as well mine this chest as well. Literally just loot this village for anything valuable that it could possibly have over here. Is there anything in here? I mean, there's the fletching table, but who cares about the fletching table? It's 2025, almost 2026, and the fletching table is still useless. It's I don't know how. I don't know how. Grab these other furnaces as well. Why not? And I want as okay. I like the blue bed. We will sleep in the blue bed this time around. All right, we can finally sleep over here. I just sat here right-clicking this dang bed for about 5 minutes. Gosh, or at least it felt like 5 minutes. Perhaps I wanted to go to bed a little bit early, but I mean, you can't really blame me. I don't want monsters spawning. That's actually like the last thing I could ever want, ever. So let me just grab all of these lanterns over here. There's so many of them. Lanterns are like the best thing of all time, to be completely honest with you. I don't know something better than the Minecraft lantern. It's just, oh, it's a beautiful block. It's a beautiful block. I suppose what I can do for food is kill you. I do need rabbit, or well, I just need food, and I guess the easiest food I could get is rabbit. I don't know how passive mobs can spawn. I know passive mobs need grass to spawn, so I don't know how we're gonna get sheep and cows and stuff. I feel like it's gonna be relatively scarce for them to spawn, which is not ideal, to be completely honest with you. That's really, really not ideal. But hey, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do over here. If I need to, you know, make a whole, like, field of grass just for the sole purpose of getting sheep and cows to spawn, I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? I suppose I don't really need it that bad because, I mean, I'm gonna be using villagers so we can get enchantments that way. So I guess I don't entirely need passive mobs that much, but it's gonna be a little bit difficult in the early game here if I'm low on food and have no food. But I suppose it could be worse. Yeah, this, as I thought this cave wasn't going to be anything, and I am correct. There is a little bit more iron over there that I wasn't seeing, so that's good. Go over here. Is there any more below the surface, potentially? And no. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go ahead and mine some of this coal. Go ahead and mine the rest of this iron as well, and then we can go search for another cave somewhere else, as well as just search for another village as well, because this is, I'm not going to be staying in this area. That's just not going to be happening. Normally, I do stay relatively close to my spawn area, but it just depends on if I find a good area to stay in. Like if the starting village we find isn't good, I'm not gonna stay there, obviously. All right, a pretty big coal vein over here gets us 18 to start. That is nice, and there is still some more for me to grab over there. Screw it, bro. I'm not grabbing that. I just looked at it again. I've got 18 coal. I am not grabbing that, actually. As a matter of fact, I've decided I'm gonna protect my peace over here and not mine below the surface over here. I can't be asked. I'll be fine. I've got 18 pieces of coal. Coal is not running away. It's actually it's a pretty abundant resource, to be honest with you. So without further ado, let's just get the heck out of this cave over here. And I'm trying to swim. Come on. Yep. There we go. Let's get the heck out of this cave. Hopefully we can find ourselves a larger cave slash a larger village sometime and somewhere soon. I would really hate to just be stuck in this area and have this be like the only area that's close by spawn. Not that it really matters too much. Let me actually steal this guy's crops over here because I feel like it and I can. Listen, he's a villager. He's not gonna be needing them. I think these are potatoes, right? Those are potatoes. That is a potato. That is a potato. Literally just take everything I can. That is wheat and that is wheat. That is, I think the rest of this is wheat. So I will leave the wheat over here. I think let me actually just extend my neck over here. I did see some crops over there, so I will go grab those real quick before we'll head in that direction, because why not? Although, I kind of want to check that out. I kind of want to check the floating rock out, so I suppose we can do that before we head in the other direction, and I need to grab pretty much everything that I can get. I'm not really gonna be using potatoes because I don't like them, but I mean, I'll probably use them for my villager breeder. Like I'll breed some villagers and I'll use potatoes that way. That way I can save myself bread and potentially carrots too. But other than that, potatoes are kinda useless to me. All right, is there anything over here? It looks like this is just a floating rock. Okay, there is some coal here though. I told you there would be some more easy access coal relatively close by, and I was correct. And yeah, there's nothing over here. Okay, let me just mine all this coal real quick. I guess the world generation in solo biome worlds is pretty weird. I suppose that makes sense, but I know Minecraft got rid of their like weird world generations like a while ago, like a couple years ago. I forget which update it was, but I know they like silently removed like the weird world generation aspects of the game. So very rarely do you see like random giant rocks floating in the middle of the world because they like removed that wonky type of world generation that was there in like the older versions in beta Minecraft as well. But I suppose solo biome Minecraft kind of just, you know, takes it back to its roots over here and makes everything a little bit wonky. Which, I mean, that's fine with me. I really like the old world generation. Old world generation was interesting just because it was really weird. You could make some really weird bases with the old world generation over here. Like, you could make a house on top of this thing and have a floating house on a floating island that's still technically connected to the ground over here by Minecraft's laws and physics, but in general is just relatively weird. All right, are there any more rabbits close by for me to kill? I need to find them. I need to become a rabbit murderer because I have 3.5 hunger bars and 3 pieces of bread, and that is an issue. We do have a couple pieces of rabbit, but other than that, we are pressed for some grub over here. That is not good. We do have access to fish though, which is really good. No, of course we have access to fish. You always have access to fish. And there is a rabbit for me over here. No. Don't run away. Don't run away. Come here. Please. Come on. One more. Oh my gosh, that guy just got absolutely destroyed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Anything else close by? I would kill the polar bear, but 1, he could one-shot me, and 2, doesn't drop any food, so there's literally no point. You gotta wonder if there is a cave. Okay, there's a cave right here, but you gotta wonder if there's a cave in this giant mountain. Usually, the giant mountains do provide some, like, caves. Like, it's a giant mountain because there's a giant cave inside. Okay, I thought so. Usually, that is the case over here. That is dangerous, though, to go in there this early on. That is really dangerous. I don't want to just run in here willy-nilly because don't feel like dying. No, I prefer living. It's, you know, it might just be me, though. So I need to find a better angle to go into this thing over here that is not just directly dropping down and then, you know, dying. So I suppose I should go up here, see if we can find an upwards angle. And who knows, maybe there's like a deep, dark, or ancient city. I know like the ancient cities have a much higher likelihood of spawning in these like fake mountains, these like giant cave mountains. Oh my goodness, another village. That's surprising. That's really close. So we get another village above a giant cave. Please be an actual village. I would like to settle in this village. Come here, rabbit. Come here. Watch this. Oh, come on. Wait, watch me hit the trick shot on the rabbit. Wait a minute. Hooah! Okay, I think I'm trying to do too much here. This guy's just gonna thank you. Okay, and another one! Oh my goodness, we got 3 neighboring villages right next to each other. Okay, so even if this one is booty, we have that one which looks significantly less booty. That is awesome. I'm not trying to settle in a booty village. I need to settle somewhere peak, somewhere amazing. Give me, oh my god, food. Thank you so much. I'll take the snow as well. I will absolutely take the snow. And yeah, that's good. We can get ourselves a couple villages right next to, you know, a giant cave over here. And if these villages are nice, then we don't need to run away from the cave. We can go ahead and prepare ourselves in the village with some food kill some iron golems as well. Grab that, because I'm going to need it later on. I'll forget that the village has the blast furnace, and then I'll go out of my way to craft one. And then, you know, the village already has one, so there's no point in me crafting one. Because I'll probably need that for my armor. Anything in here? Nope, just a couple of furnaces, which I do suppose I still need. I need to get myself 8 furnaces for my... yeah, I roll. That's my super smelter. It's just 8 furnaces. The Dig TV branded super smelter over here. Oh, geez. Oh, geez, no. Grab all this stuff. Might as well just grab the snowballs to make myself another snow block over here. And this village is already proving to be a lot more fruitful than the previous, and that is some pretty cool world generation as well. This whole world just has some really cool world generation. I'm really liking it, and that is a really, really nice view. Wow, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Man, snow is awesome in Minecraft. In real life, snow is cool because, it's snow. Like, snow is really beautiful and stuff. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's cool from afar. I appreciate it from a distance. I live in Ohio, so snow is just, oh my gosh. The winters here suck. I like the winter because the winter is cool when you look at it when you're not living in it. When you're living in it, oh my gosh. Oh, please help me. Okay, Feather Falling 4 for 24 emeralds is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But, I do not have 24 emeralds over here. There's so many houses for me to loot here. What? There's so much stuff! Holy crap. Okay, this is literally the polar opposite of the previous village. And we still have a second one for us to loot. Or did I loot all of these already? No, I don't think I did. Although, not many of that. Okay, there's another blast furnace right there. I don't need that. There aren't a lot of actual houses to loot over here. There's just a lot of houses. How do none of these have chests? You know, you'd think for someone who plays as much Minecraft as me, I would have mastered, like, which houses have all of the villages. But, I haven't yet. And this is really, really good. That is a lot of bookshelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bookshelves right there. And then we get 9, 10, 11 right there as well. That is phenomenal. That is great. Saves me the time and potentially need to make a secondary lectern villager that trades me bookshelves. So we can get ourselves 11 bookshelves for now. I need myself, what? 4? What's 4? 3 times 4. How many books is this? This is how many books I need for everything. I need 12 books. Okay, I don't... Wow. Or no. Yes, wait, yes, 12 books. I graduate college in 5 months, and I couldn't remember that. Thank God I'm a YouTuber. That's all I can say. Thank you guys for all the support on the recent videos. You are the reason why I am doing this full time in 2026. So, thank you. Good thing I don't need math, because it's not very bright up here. Let me kill this iron golem. Hopefully he can drop 5 again. I think that's a little bit optimistic over here. Please continue to chase after me, my friend. Probably a bit optimistic to want this guy to drop 5 again, but we do have the other village over there, so we can hopefully get ourselves some more. And after we are done killing these golems and finished looting all of these villages, then it is time to go loot that cave. Hopefully we can at least get ourselves an iron chest plate. That would be nice over here. We have, what, 1 piece of iron, and now we have 4. All right, minimum iron. Now, I can't say I didn't expect that. I don't know if this is the village I want to settle in. I'm pretty sure I've looted everything that I could ever want. Also, I killed those pigs just because I don't really care. Pigs don't really serve that much of a purpose besides food, and I don't have any... Oh, I have 2 carrots. I guess I could have bred them, but I don't really care. They don't serve any purpose besides food. They're not like sheep who drop wool. They're not like cows who drop leather. There's not really a reason to kind of just keep a bunch of pigs around besides, you know, food, as I've said like 20 times. Oh, hey, hello, Mr. Rabbit. I still need to kill you guys as often as I can over here. I'll be the first ever Minecraft YouTuber who's using rabbit as his primary food source over here. I don't think I've ever met another person that has had to do that. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're trapped in the Arctic with just snow all around you. And it's everywhere. Everywhere is snow and cold. Luckily, I don't have any realistic mods on. I thought about doing a realistic winter mod over here, or like a one-off video rather than a 100 days video of like a realistic winter. If you guys would like to see that still, which I mean, I'm still down to do that, leave a comment below. I did find myself a really cool winter mod, but I decided, you know what, I'm actually just gonna do an entire 100 days for this because I feel like that'll just be better. It'll be a lot more cozy. The survival mods are honestly really difficult, to be honest with you, but I mean, hey, I'm cool with that. I don't mind a little bit of a survival challenge. But yeah, if you guys would like to see a survival challenge, just let me know in the comments below. This is a nice entrance to the cave over here, but I don't want to go there yet because I still need to go to the other village. Where did that other village go? I'm like lost over here. That is back towards spawn, if I remember correctly. And I think the other village is like over here. I think I'm getting distracted by the rabbits that I'm killing over here. I've got what, 9 rabbits? That's pretty good. Oh, make it 10 over here. So, oh my goodness! Oh, that was cold. That was so cool. And hopefully I won't need to be worrying about using rabbits that much longer. I almost killed that cat because I thought it was a rabbit. Sorry, little kitty cat. All right, there's the other village. Ow, there's the other village. I knew it had to be, ow, I knew it had to be close by. It was only a matter of time before I found you, Mr. Village, and you look a lot more settleable. To be honest, I like the I like how much flatter this is, and sugarcane is good. Sugarcane is actually kind of rare, to be completely honest with you. I mean, like, I can't really. It has to spawn naturally. Well, I mean, obviously it has to spawn naturally. Ah, oh my gosh, can I stop taking fall damage? I might be the stupidest person alive. All right, anything in here? I don't see anything right off the bat. Is this just gonna be, yeah, same deal, same spiel. And yeah, I like this village because it's a lot flatter, but it's only flatter because everything is on ice. So I don't really know how useful that is, to be completely honest with you. So we might have to settle in the previous village / just around it. And why are there only leather caps? That's 4 of these houses and 4 leather caps, or 3 of these houses and 4 leather caps. I think I've got enough leather caps, everybody. I don't think I need any more. I think this is another one of those houses. If you give me another leather cap, I swear. Oh no, that's just a duo house. If that's a plains village, that spawns with a chest in it. I do remember that much from my knowledge about villages, but unfortunately in the snowy village there is no loot chest, which is sad. This is actually a pretty small village over here, but again, I do like the fact that it's flat. Let me get a wider look over here to see if I would mind settling in this. I mean, yeah, it's on the lake over here, which kind of stinks, I'm not gonna lie, because, like, where would I even build a house, to be completely honest with you? Like, I'd build it on the ice. Wow, that is a big ice lake, holy crap. But I want to build it on the ice, but, I mean, I don't know. Do we build on ice? I feel like I can get away with building on ice. Who knows? It's fine. Where's the iron golem here? Because I still need that, if there even is one. There should be one. I'm pretty sure all villages should spawn with an iron golem. But this guy doesn't look like he is. Let's go over to this igloo first, though. Yeah, you can see over here, the sugarcane over here got updated, so all of it fell on the ground, which is another reason why it makes sugarcane really rare. Because that can happen, and then if you aren't there fast enough, then the sugarcane can despawn, and then you're kind of just cooked over here. Is there... We do have it. We do have lower access. Oh, it's all flooded. Oh, let me just deal with this real quick. Just get rid of all of you, please. All right, 1... oh, that's everything. Perfect. Okay, there is a zombie villager in here, which I should. I absolutely should use this guy. I feel like I absolutely should. I feel like it would be malpractice if I don't use this guy. But I don't want to use him yet. I don't want to use him yet, because if I have access to a weakness potion and a golden apple, I am going to want to take maximum advantage of that and use multiple villagers to get myself multiple zombies, to get myself multiple cured villagers, to get myself multiple 1 emerald trading villagers. So let me go ahead and put this guy in a boat so he doesn't despawn. Put you right there. You, my friend, can go right there. I don't want this guy despawning because obviously I'm going to need to use him, and we can keep track of this. I feel like we will settle in this village. Why not, you know? We'll build on the ice. It's going to be a little bit tricky because, obviously the ice melts with torches, so we're going to need to, like, find ourselves a nice... we'll probably build, like, right over here. We can build ourselves a house, like, right over here, just outside the village. I like this area already, just right here. But yeah, I think torches are going to melt the ice, which is going to make it a little difficult to just kind of deal with in general, but that's fine. I feel like it kind of makes a little bit more sense to settle on the ice. I am saying that we are surviving. We are in a snow-only world, but I have been saying we are surviving in the Arctic as well, just because, you know, I feel like it makes sense. Hey, look at this. Look at this. That's Arctic-like. We're surviving in the Arctic here. So I feel like building on top of ice makes a little bit of sense. Can't find myself a village with a freaking bed in it, so I guess we're sleeping on the ice tonight. And now it is time to... Wow. Oh, there's the iron golem. I was wondering where you were, my friend. Let me just take care of you real quick. Head over here. And I think before we bother going caving, I am going to, like, settle in a house over here. Let me just build some guidelines to a house over here, and then we can go caving. I need myself a chest to empty my inventory. All right, there we go. Please tell me you dropped yourself a nice chunk of iron. We have 4. Now we have 9. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That is awesome sauce. All right, and I don't have any spruce. Okay, let me go mine some spruce trees over here. Oh, I guess I can start with my my guidelines with these 7. I do want, like, this corner right here in specific is talking to me right now. I do want to have a relatively large house, I'd say, but I don't know what kind of house I want, to be honest with you. Let me just take a look at this from the free cam from afar. We can have ourselves, like, a house, like, right there, and then we can have, like, a villager trading hall right there, maybe, or maybe even, like, right there can be our villager trading hall. But then I'd want to look at it. Then I'd want to look at it from this way. I'd want to look at it from this angle if my villager trading hall is going to be, like, right there. So we could go, okay, come on, Snow. We could go like that, potentially. I'm trying to find the right angle I'm going to need to look at my house over here, which is, always difficult. Unfortunately, it's freaking snowing. Okay, come on, bro. I'm trying to look at my house. This might actually be a thunderstorm. It is really dark. Can I sleep in this? That'd be really... It is a thunderstorm. Let's go. I thought so. Like, it is so dark right now. Let me just skip another day over here. Please and thank you. I, really don't want to deal with the thunderstorm and monsters spawning. It's just really, really dark. So yeah, if I'm gonna be settling in this village, I need to find myself a good angle to actually look at my house over here. I feel like this angle works, but I need to get rid of that house. I feel like I just need to get rid of that house. Like, I feel like my, like, angle over here to have my house facing, this way, like this way, can work. I just need to get rid of this freaking house over here, because it's just in the way, which, I mean, that's fine. I can recycle those materials to use on my house. Let's go ahead and put this little guy right there. And then over here, we can do our trading hall. We can actually do, like, you know, a different type of trading hall than I've built a couple times before, which is good. You know, some diversity is always good in your builds. What do I want to do house-wise over here? I feel like I can kind of get away with just, like, a regular square or regular rectangle. You know, maybe we go for, let me put these guys down right there. Go ahead on the intersection right here. I believe that's where the intersection goes. And then potentially we can have, like, a staircase going, like, we can have, like, a 3-layer staircase going up to, like, a second floor up here. And then we can have a bottom floor with, like, cobblestone going up to a second floor. Let me just map this out. So flat floor right here, stairs leading up here to a second floor. This is like a balcony up here, and then right back here is where the actual second floor part is. And we have, like, a balcony area, and that's what our house is. A little weird and hard to notice, kind of, or hard to speculate or figure out. But I feel like I can make that work, and I've never built that type of house before, so it'll be interesting. Firstly, though, I need to mine myself some more spruce, because I literally don't have... I have 3 left, and I need a lot more than 3 to last me this entire time. So let me place these guys down so we can get ourselves a big tree, and we can go ahead and start mining these guys. I don't need myself a crap ton. I literally just need myself some guidelines. That's all I care about. Perhaps it's a good idea to lock in some of these villagers as well in their houses. That way, I don't need to worry about them dying to any monsters, because obviously we're going to go in the cave, and that means we're probably not going to be sleeping for at least a couple of days. And I don't want this village to be in render distance, and I don't want mobs to kill these villagers. That's actually the last thing I could ever want. So any villagers inside your house over here, I need to, I gotta lock you in, my friend. I hate to break it to you. Anybody in here? Nobody in there. I think a child just went in there, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Am I right? Yes, a child did go in there. Perfect. We have a child locked in there. We have at least 1 villager. Please go back in there. Go back in. Go back in. Go back in. Go back in. Awesome sauce. Lock you in. Please lock you in. Okay, no, go back in. No, go back in, bro. Oh, he listened. There's 2 villagers in there. Go back in. Back in. Okay, perfect. 2 villagers in there, so 2, 3, 4. Anybody else over here? We have you, but you're not gonna go in. We have our 5th one with the we have the zombie villager down there, which will be good. Alrighty, what am I hearing? I'm hearing, like, fish flail around over here, and I don't like that. Alright, let's start with, let's make this, like, I feel like that's good enough, right? Yeah, like, I feel like that's good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good enough over here. That's fine. Alright, I still need to get myself some more spruce, but that is good for the bottom floor here. If I want to extend it a little bit more, I can. I probably will, to be honest with you. In the meantime, though, let me go mine some more spruce wood. Hopefully, we can get another iron golem to spawn as well while we're just chilling here, building in the village and setting up where our house is going to be. That way, I can get myself a little bit more iron over here. We can get ourselves a chest plate, but I do want more than just a chest plate. All right, we get ourselves a couple more saplings as well, which is nice. Get ourselves another big tree. Now let's go mine these guys over here. My stone axe is about to break as well, which is not very good. Perhaps I shouldn't be killing this bunny, but again, I do still kind of need food. Come on, dude, get back here. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on, I'm losing hunger. I'm losing hunger chasing after this guy. This defeats the whole point. Feel like an actual hunter over here. Hey, I'm losing hunger chasing food. I mean, I guess that's kind of poetic, to be honest with you. All right, this is probably the end of my axe over here, but that's okay. Finish out this tree. Where's my crafting table? There it is. I need myself another stone. I don't have stone. Okay, all right. Usually I have that in abundance. I don't know why I don't have it right now. All right, give me one more piece of stone, please. This should hopefully be the last stone axe I ever need to create in my life. I am very, very ready to just graduate to iron already. I'm also ready to explore this freaking cave. I've said we were supposed to explore the freaking cave like forever ago now, but, you know, we're just doing other things. There's so much stuff to do when you start a Minecraft world. There's so much stuff to do. It's so easy to get distracted. It's so easy to do something else. And, you know, I just can't, you know, it is what it is. All right, another batch of trees down, and I am going to, do I head home or do I just keep going further? I might as well just keep going further. There's no harm in it. Hey guys, are we doing all right? We doing all right? We're just in the way. Is this a lava pool? No, it's just sandstone. Oh, is this a ruin? No, it's just sandstone. Okay, I'm getting excited over nothing over here. And it looks like there is another village over here. Wait a minute, is this spawn? Wait, I think I just went back to spawn. Am I tripping? Or is this literally spawn? I don't think so. No. That is a much larger mountain than the one at spawn. Yeah, that is much larger. Okay, I don't know how there's the freak. Did you just see that? What did the sun? Okay. I'm wildin'. The sun just, like, moved. Okay, that was weird. There's a horse over here. That's pretty cool. I would very much welcome a saddle if there's a blacksmith somewhere in this village. I would love to get myself a horse. But yeah, there are so many villages in this world close by to each other. I'm genuinely so surprised. I was really not expecting there to be, like, this many villages close by, which, I mean, I'll take it. I do really need the food. I do really need the loot. And we finally get ourselves a new piece of armor. Thank you. A cow. Oh my goodness, a cow. Oh my goodness, a cow. Holy shrimp, a cow. That is huge. That is massive. I can't find myself a bed in time, so let's just go nighty-night right over here. I don't actually know how useful the cow is because I already have a bunch of leather. I already have a bunch of bookshelves. Or books, rather. So I don't really know how useful the cows are anymore. I wanted the cows for the leather because I was worried about not finding myself books. But, I mean, we found ourselves a library which had a lot of books in it. Quite a few books, actually. Is there nothing else in here? Okay, there's nothing else in this village. I don't really care that much. I've kind of graduated from caring about looting villages over here. I have pretty much everything I could ever need from them. I don't think there's anything easy access over there. The only thing I need from this guy now is the iron golem, wherever he disappeared to. Right there. Perfect. Let's just do a little drive-by over here. You're never too old to, you know, kill iron golems in villages. I don't think you've ever reached past that point unless you have, like, a giant iron farm. Or you just don't feel like killing the iron golem. Sometimes you just don't feel like killing it, but otherwise you should be killing it pretty much every time. 14 iron now. Literally all entirely comprised of iron golems, and that does not include my shield that I have over here, as well as my... What else did I make with my iron? I think it was just my shield, right? I'm pretty sure. I think I had other iron, but I didn't make anything with it. Bucket! That's what it was. I knew it. Alright, there's nothing else here. I don't feel like going all the way up there just for some food or maybe some emeralds. I can't be asked, to be completely honest with you. I want to go home. We got ourselves a good amount of wood over here. Hopefully our large trees have fully grown. That will make life significantly easier for getting ourselves a plethora of spruce wood at one single time. And once we have the base of our house done, I can place down some of my stuff, like my chest, and my furnace, my bed, my crafting table, as well as get myself another chest. And then once my inventory is all cleared, we can finally go ahead and explore this giant mountain that has been waiting for us, eagerly waiting for us for quite some time over here. I guess another way I could get leather besides killing the cows is you can use rabbit's hide to make yourself leather. So Pro tip over there, but I'm not really gonna worry about it. I need myself, what, 6 pieces of leather? To be honest, I should go back and kill those cows to potentially get myself some more leather. I might actually go ahead and do that. I need 6 more pieces of leather. So you know what? I am gonna go do that. I'm gonna go back here and kill these cows. It's probably not the best idea to go ahead and kill these cows, but I'm gonna kill the cows. All right, cow number 1, please drop some leather. He didn't. That's not good. Oh my good. Okay, he dropped some leather. I was about to say, if I did all that and they didn't even drop any leather, I'd be a little pressed. So we have 8 pieces of leather. I need 4 more. We can go ahead and kill this horse over here for some more leather, as well as grab this little hay bale. Oh, I can kill this pig as well. Please, excuse me, Mr. Friend. What else can I get rid of? I can get rid of you. I don't need you. Grab you, please and thank you. All right, Mr. Horse. There's no saddles anywhere nearby, so you don't have any immediate use to me. So I apologize, my friend, but I gotta take care of business. 9 pieces of leather. We should be able to just get ourselves some rabbits to get ourselves a 10th, 11th, and 12th, as well as just potentially find some leather slash cows just in the world. Looks like I missed some wood over here. That is not good. I need every single piece of wood that I could ever think of. Oh, hello there, my friend. I would kill you, but I don't feel like dying. I literally have a leather cap and some leather boots on. I don't feel like dying to an Enderman right now. I just, it's not on the bucket list. All right, these trees are still decaying, and they're like fresh decaying, which tells me they've been out of the render distance, which means our giant trees have not grown, which is sad. But that's okay. Surely they will grow along the way of us exploring this cave and being in the render distance, hopefully. If not, though, it's not the end of the world. We have ourselves a good amount of wood on us for right now. Go ahead and grab a couple more of these saplings to place down a couple more of these big trees. Where did I place them? Oh, I placed them over there. And there are some more trees for me to mine over here as well, which is good. Get myself roughly to a stack of spruce. That's really all I need to start over here. We will actually be getting ourselves more than a stack of spruce, which is very, very welcome. Although I don't think my inventory can take it. It cannot. Okay, what do I get rid of here? I can get rid of the snow blocks. I don't entirely think I need some snow blocks here. There's kind of infinite snow around me. All right, let's not go by the polar bear. That's definitely not a good idea. Where did I place those trees? Oh, they're right here. Okay. I'm like, where the heck did I place my big trees at? This is ridiculous. Put you right there. Put you guys right there. Now let us head back over here to our village and our house. And I feel like I kind of need that to be maybe 1 block taller, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to have like a pretty big house. So yeah, let's make this 1 block taller at least for now. If I feel like extending it again, then I can. But for now, I feel like 6 blocks in total is fine. Let me put this all across over here, and hopefully it just kind of looks good, and then I don't need to worry about anything. So please look good. Yeah, that looks good. I feel like that's tall enough. That's tall enough over here. I don't need it to be any taller than that. The second floor is not going to be any taller than 5 or 6, so, So let me just, now that I actually have guidelines over here, let me place my bed down, or where do I want my windows to be? Or at least this back window. Let me delegate this back window, because this is where all of my, like, chests and stuff are going to be. So maybe go like this, and then go like that, so that's where that can be. And then right there in the center is where our window can be, so we'll place our bed just right there. All right, there we go. Now we can break all of this. Go ahead, because I mean, this is where our windows are going to be. Boom, boom, and boom. Perfect. And now we have ourselves a back wall. Awesome. So I have myself an actual place to delegate some stuff over here. Get started. Let's place these guys right over here. I feel like I might actually go horizontal with our furnaces. I don't know, though. Actually, you know what? Let me go put 4 right here, and then we'll put 4 on the other side to keep it a little bit symmetrical. All right, there we go. Perfect. Now, I suppose I can put a crafting table right there. I don't know what else I could put over here, to be completely honest with you, to keep it a little bit more symmetrical, because I'm going to need to make myself a double chest right here to go right there. And then I guess I could just make myself a couple double chests. That can work. So put these guys just like so. Oh, I need more. You never can have enough chests. All right, there we go. Put you right there, put you right there, and that is like all the storage we need to start over here. Now, without further ado, let me finally actually empty my inventory over here. Go ahead and cook up some of this food, as well as some of this iron, of course. And then we can finally go ahead and go into these caves, which is, it's long overdue, to be completely honest with you. Go ahead and start with you, and I'm gonna put my 3 beef in there as well. Go ahead like that, and like that. Put 1 more extra piece of wood right there. Oh no, it's melting the ice. It's melting the ice. Oh, come on. Why does ice melt? Is there a mod for me to make ice not melt? You know what? I'm actually gonna look that up.
I'm gonna look that up real quick. All right, well, it has been searched, and there isn't one. There is one for fabric, but there is not one for forge, which that's very, very sad. Another day, another L for forge users. I really need to go ahead and switch my mods over to fabric over here. When I inevitably update my versions, I'm probably gonna switch my game from fabric to from forge to fabric. I feel like that just makes sense. I'm stubborn and I don't feel like it. I really don't feel like redoing these shader settings because there's low-key a little complicated, but that's okay. We have ourselves a bunch of food. It's not the end of the world. I mean, it's only a couple ice blocks. Plus, I mean, our floor isn't even going to be ice, so I don't really have much to worry about, but I don't want my torches on the inside to melt the stuff on the outside here, so I might just have to not use torches, to be completely honest with you. I might just have to solely use lanterns. Which, I mean, I'm not necessarily against. I like using lanterns. I just, you know, torches are very, very convenient. Get myself some more bread over here. Get you like that. And now we have ourselves a good amount of iron and food. Make a chest plate. Make myself some pants as well. And now we actually have full armor. And I will go ahead and keep that iron on me to make myself an iron pickaxe when I'm going to need one. Get myself some more torches over here. We have ourselves plenty of coal. That gives us exactly a stack. That is awesome. And now I believe we are ready more than ever to go exploring this cave. So let us head on over there. Let me actually grab my crafting table as well. And now it is finally time for us to go exploring this cave. I don't want to go too deep. We can go deep later when I want to find myself diamonds. But I honestly just want to get myself a little bit more iron. I want to get myself full iron, as well as get myself some cobblestone for the bottom of our house over here, but mainly get myself full iron. Maybe we can get ourselves some diamonds, but I'm not really going to worry about them too much. If we find them, we find them. Otherwise, I'm not really going to pay much attention to it. But I need to find the actual good entrance to the cave. I think it is right past this other village, like on this back side of the village over here, if I remember correctly. It was a little while ago now, but I think I remember that good entrance being back over here. I think it should be right over here, if I remember correctly. And I do remember correctly. Awesome. Perfect. All right, and there is a spider. That is really good. I need 2 pieces of string over here for my string duper. So, oh, beautiful. 2 pieces of string. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge, dude. This is going to be so much fun to explore and hopefully not die in. All right, deal with this creeper over here. You're actually the last thing I want to deal with, my friend. Go ahead and mine even more coal over here, and then I need to get myself a little bit more stone. I will need to get myself another stone pickaxe and stone axe, so this is not the last stone axe we need to be creating. Go ahead just like so over here. Hopefully no pesky monsters decide to sneak up on me. Cough, cough, creepers. You guys are so annoying. Put you right there, put you right there. And I'm going to explore this section first. We can explore the deeper section and the deep slate section later. Let's do the higher up section, because again, all I want really is just some iron. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. This is still a lot deeper than I thought. What about you? I don't even have anything to build over here with. I suppose, what even? I do see some iron, which is good. There's some more iron right there as well. Oh yeah, there's like plenty of iron for me to grab. Plenty of coal as well. I'm sitting here worried for nothing. Go ahead and use up the rest of this stone pickaxe over here. Right there. I knew it was coming soon. Now I can go ahead and clear a path over here. Go ahead and go right here. There's a lot of monsters that want me dead right here. That is okay, how do you swim? When? Since when? Since what? No. Since when? Since when do creepers swim? When was that a thing? When did that get added to the game? I want to know. I want to know when they added swimming creepers to Minecraft. Blow everybody up, please. Get rid of these guys. You guys are so flippin' annoying. That is exactly why I made myself a second axe, by the way, because I knew that BS was going to happen. All right, let me light it up in here before every monster in existence starts coming out of nowhere to come kill me. Oh, there was another easy entrance right here. Cool, I don't even need to make myself an exit. I can just exit literally right here. Ah, beautiful. Whoa, ah, I'm blinded. Okay, that's intense. Let me just light it up in here, and there is a good amount of iron for me to grab, which is nice. Again, all I really want out of this initial caving trip is just enough to get myself full iron. If I can do that, I will consider this a success, which, I mean, we're kind of doing right now. This is a big iron vein over here. Usually iron veins on the mountains are the best place to find iron. So perfect, we get ourselves a big iron vein right there, and there's still even more for us to grab. But yeah, just get myself full iron over here and, you know, escape with my life. If you could be a bro, you would drop that shovel. That would be, oh my gosh. Oh, it's 1 HP. It's, you know, There it goes. Okay, you know, it's not really that useful. I still appreciate you for listening to me and dropping your shovel, though, my friend. Thank you so much. All right, some more iron over here. I will graciously take that. And I do need to light this up because I do want to get my cobblestone here. Like, I need myself a bunch of cobblestone for my, like, the bottom floor of my house. And there's another zombie with a shovel. Could you be a bro and also drop your shovel? No, you can't. Okay, blow everybody up, please. Thank you. Give me the, well, whatever it is, string. Deal with you guys. There's so many monsters just everywhere. So many monsters just everywhere, man. But, I mean, I suppose that makes sense. We are kind of in a cave right now. And I'm kind of piecing them up, low-key. I'm kind of destroying these guys. All right, surely you don't see me. You do see me. Okay, let me just grab my iron and leave. I've got enough iron now. I don't feel like I need any more. Although I still, like I said, I do need cobblestone. So, you know, we're gonna need to get that. It is getting nighttime, though. And I don't want to go from mobs into mobs. So we are going to leave right now and beeline it home to sleep in our bed, or maybe we just beeline it to the village up here and sleep in one of those beds, because I don't want monsters to spawn around me. If I have the opportunity to sleep, then I'm gonna take that opportunity to sleep. I'll mess up all of the snow for the side of the mountain over here with my water, but I don't care. We're scaling this mountain with record speed at a record time. All right, I need to find a bed. Why do none of these houses have beds in them? Why do none of these houses have beds? Which house has a bed in it? Do you have a bed? No, you're the fletching table. Do you have a bed? Please have a bed, bro. Please. Oh my goodness, you're the fletching table. Do you have beds? You do have beds. Okay. Let me go to sleep, please. All these freaking villages are so complicated with their freaking things. Oh my lord. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go back in that cave and mine myself a bunch of cobblestone over here. So let me just go ahead. Where did that entrance go? I think it's literally just on the side of this. It's where all the snow is missing. That's where the entrance is. It's just where all the snow is missing. All right, here's our entrance. I need myself some cobblestone. So, boom. Time to mine. All right, there we go. There we go. A nice little chunk of cobblestone there. Should probably, honestly, make myself another... You know what? I can make myself an iron pickaxe. We will go ahead and use up an iron pickaxe here. That's practically... I don't know if that's a good idea. You know, we have so much iron. What? Iron pickaxe right there. Iron axe, boots, and then... helmet, and then we'll have one extra piece of iron left over. You know, it's probably not a good idea to waste an iron pickaxe on that, so let me actually just make another stone pickaxe over here and mine myself even more cobblestone. All right, there we go, and I didn't get myself an exit. Okay, that's fine. We have a giant hole in the ground now. That's good. We have ourselves, what, an extra 2 stacks of cobblestone. All right, cool. That's a good start. If I need more, I can get more. When I need more, I can go back over here and get more. For now, let me just, land that bucket clutch because I am the goat. And is that another village? No way. This has to be the spawn village. That has to be the spawn village. There's no way. Yeah, that is the spawn village. I remember that little ravine crack over there. All right, give me you. You're still not dropping any leather or whatever, rabbit hide. Cringe. We can go back up here, scale this mountain, go back over to our house, and then we can get started on our floor over here. And I just realized I started placing my wall, and it's gonna be cobblestone. So I'm gonna have to break all the wood that I placed over there, which I was delegating for where my wall is going to be. But that's okay. That's okay. Alrighty, our village is right over here across this little mountainside. And yeah, look at that. I'm gonna have to break. I'm gonna have to, oh, ow. I'm gonna have to break all of that. No. Okay. Well, I guess we have to hope for snow. But I mean, I don't really think I'll even be looking at that, to be honest with you, so I'm not really too worried. Let me go ahead and immediately start smelting some of this stuff, because I will need myself quite a good amount of stone bricks. So let's just go ahead and put some of this stuff in there right now, and then I can go ahead and break some of this crap. I don't need you. You are gonna be cobblestone, my friend, not wood. All right, there we go. Mine all that. Grab all of my wood because it is still going to be useful to me. Boom, 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 boom. Get a line of cobblestone right down here. Grab myself a little bit of stone, firstly. Now I can go ahead and mine these, and perfect. Stone bricks go right over here. Okay, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. These stripped logs will still get good use out of them, so we'll just put those bad guys right there. And now we can actually work more on the bottom side over here. Go ahead and fill out this entire area. Am I off center? No, I'm on center. Okay, I thought it was off. Obviously, over here is where I want my staircase to be. So I'd say, like, right here is where I'd want my door. like right over here. Because then right here is going to be like a 3 staircase. Or no, but I'd say like right over here actually is where I'd want my door. Because 1, 2, 3 is what the staircase is going to be. Let's go ahead and just mark that with the wooden planks. So over, maybe even just one more over again. Yeah, I feel like one more over again works. Now let me delegate some windows over here. I'd say a 3 window right there is good. Put a 1 window right there next to the door. And then we can do a larger window over there. We can do a 5 window just like that. That looks pretty good. Go ahead and put that right there. Something we can actually do over here. I've never done something like this, but let me actually place some wood right here. And what I can do is on top of our staircases up there, we can actually have some trapdoors, and then we can have a ladder from inside the house going to where the trapdoors are. That way we don't need to just walk outside to walk up our giant staircase in order to actually go to our second floor. What can I say? I'm kind of big-brained. I'm kind of smart. Only kind of, though. I'm not going to commit to anything more than just kind of smart. All right, let's go ahead and finish up this ground area over here. There's no way I have enough for, like, everything. Of course, I did mess this up. I knew something was going to get messed up eventually. It's only a matter of time. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about every single wall area yet. What I want to do with all of this cobblestone and all of these stone bricks is get all of my walls delegated, and then anything else left is what I can be, using to build. And then after we're done with that, once we've used all the materials we have in our inventory, then we can go ahead and get ourselves some more cobblestone to do a little bit more building. But for now, I just need the actual thing built over here. So let's go ahead and do this. Well, let's try like a 4 wide and go like 2 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go 2 right there. Then in the center, we can have ourselves a 2 as well. So yeah, 4, 4, 4, 4. That works perfect for me. Or 4, 3, 3, 4. Yeah, that works perfect. Now let's go ahead and delegate some windows over here. Or I guess it's going to be the same types of windows on this side as it was on the previous. So we'll put one of you right there and then one of you right there, correct? Yeah, just like that. Alrighty, there we go. That looks good. We have a delegated area for our staircase. Now the rest of this cobblestone can be used for finishing out the wall. We will start with putting a pretty face on this. Do I actually want this to be like a giant window? I don't think I need a giant window, just to be completely honest with you. I don't feel like I need a giant window, but at the same time, I feel like a giant window kind of makes sense. We'll put a giant window, who cares? It'll save me some cobblestone for right now. It'll look good in the end regardless. It's kind of difficult to make this style of build look bad in like any shape or form, so, It'll look a little weird for right now, maybe, but it'll look good in the end. We'll have this entire wall over here be spruce planks. So this is where our stairs are going to be, and I really need to get a floor in here because I'm already getting sick of slipping and sliding over here. While I build, let me go ahead and cook up some iron over here that will finish out our armor, as well as give ourselves some more tools. And do I actually have some more wood on me? I should have some more wood. I want to finish out this. No, I do not have any wood. Okay, let me go mine some trees over here. Surely they haven't grown yet. Are you kidding me? That is cringe. All right, well, I need to go mine some more trees over here to finish out, the little stripe things, whatever they are. I'm actually very surprised those trees haven't grown yet. I know we haven't really been, like, that much in render distance, but I feel like we've still been in render distance long enough to have a freaking big tree grow. Who knows? Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Either way, I just gotta get myself enough wood for all this stuff. All right, I'm hoping this is enough. 36 pieces of wood should hopefully be enough. If not, I'll just cry myself to sleep tonight. Go ahead and eat up a little bit. We are already starting to run out of bread. I mean, we do have a good amount of food just on us in general, but that's not gonna last forever. I really need to get myself a farm here sometime soon because, man, am I really going to need that food to start growing. I don't know if I should have like a giant farm on the ice or have it somewhere else over here. Let me go place all of this wood, get all these walls done, and then I want to see where I can put a farm over here. And already, by the looks of things, it does not look like I will have enough. Maybe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? One freaking thing. Oh my gosh, that's diabolical. That's diabolical, bro. One log. Wow. All right, let me go mine another tree over here. I need the wood anyway, but come on, man. I just want to be done. I want to finish as much as I can with my walls over here. Ooh, a ruined portal. Okay, that's nice. Maybe there's a spruce log in there. That would be really, really nice. I can actually mine this gold block too because I got myself an iron pickaxe, so we are chilling. This is surprisingly filled as well. Dude, look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's almost done. Dude, I need one, 3 things of obsidian, and this whole portal is done. What the heck? Okay, that's nice. There's, like, oh my gosh, wait, 2 pieces of obsidian right there. Is there lava anywhere near? Okay. Well, that's cool, I suppose. I do want to have myself a nether portal, like, in my house. But, this is pretty cool nonetheless. I'm actually going to leave that obsidian in there because there's not really a reason for me to take it. And I suppose on the way home here, we can go mine one of these trees, and we should be good to go to finish out our house and our walls as much as I can, at least. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. I require your hide, my friend. I still require your hide. I still need leather. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, that guy just... Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to send you flying, but a man's got to do what a man's got to do. I feel like something I could do over here to kind of build the aesthetic is place some snow across the parts of my wall over here. So I'm kind of glad I have like 2 blocks and 2 blocks over here on each one of my corners. That way I don't have any sort of small corner shenanigans going on here. I don't need to worry about, like, you know, being too close and having too much tension with the corners. So I do really, really like that touch. I might as well just go ahead and throw this rabbit in there because I can. Stick you right there, our final piece of the puzzle. And now I should be good to finish out this wall. I don't think I have enough for everything, but because of the giant windows, I might actually have enough. Although I highly doubt it, to be honest with you. Because, oh yeah, I'm not going to have enough. We still have this giant wall, and then we still have the previous, like, we have that wall over there. But I should be able to fill in everything besides the giant wall. So let me just do this real quick so I can get a good look at the build on each one of these angles. I'm not really going to be seeing the back, so I can build that last. Boom, and we still have ourselves 24 pieces of cobblestone, which means I can still get a good chunk over here filled out, just like that. Now, let me see, what does this look like from afar? This is the angle I want to look at the village at. This angle right here, and that looks pretty good. I do really like that. And I'd say we can put a farm, like, right there is where we can put ourselves a farm. So yeah, that's where our house is going to be. That house is going to be destroyed. Villager Trading Hall is going to be right there. And I might have to destroy that house too. But other than that, we are kind of gaming, I'm not going to lie. I could also possibly put a farm over there as well. But yeah, overall, it's looking really, really good so far. I'm really, really enjoying it. Grab all of this rabbit over here. And now that I am completely out of cobblestone, I need to get myself some more. But firstly, it is finally time for us to get ourselves full iron armor. It has eluded us for quite some time. Boom, an iron helmet. Boom, some iron boots. I feel so much safer. I feel so much better in full iron. It won't really be lasting us too long, because obviously we're going to go immediately back to grind for some diamonds. We're going to go grind for full diamond. But it is nice, nonetheless, to have some iron armor. Let me just empty my inventory a little bit over here. Keep this food on me, because I am going to need it. Immediately grab my crafting table that we just placed down. Go skip the night over here. Grab our bed just because I can. Literally, why not? And now it is time to go back to our cave over here. We have ourselves a bunch of torches. Let me actually do this now, because my stone axe is about to break. Let me just make myself a iron axe over here to have as backup when my stone axe inevitably breaks. But yeah, let's go over here back to the cave, back down into the mines over here. Hopefully we can get ourselves a good chunk of our diamonds. I need myself 10 diamonds over here. If we can get ourselves 10 diamonds, then I can just make myself an armorer villager, and that's where we can get our diamond armor from. 10 diamonds is enough for my pickaxe, axe, sword, and enchanting table. Anything else is just, you know, cherry on top. If we get 11, I can get myself a diamond shovel, which would be nice, but I'm not really going to be pressed if I don't get a diamond shovel. Like, if I get one, cool. If I don't, cool. I don't really care. I don't mind making iron shovels for the rest of my days. But yeah, we are pretty much fully prepared to go mining over here. All right, back into the caves we go over here. We can now graduate from going to that cave to the deeper caves over here. Wow, that is scary. I'm actually going to leave my water bucket right there and go ahead. Oh my goodness, dude. It's so deep. It's so deep, that's insane. But yeah, I'm gonna leave my water bucket over there so I can go ahead and get myself another one. That way I can have, you know, an escape route when I come back up here. I probably won't even come back up here from that. To be honest with you, I'm probably just gonna get lost in the cave. Whenever I go caving, I always get lost pretty much. So I'm probably gonna get lost, but if I do somehow find my way out of the cave, I do want myself just an easy way to get back up to the surface over here. Surely there is some sort of water source nearby up here. right? Am I? Okay, there's the farm. I'm gonna have to take from the farm, but, I don't really care. There is a second source block over there, so it's not like the farmland is gonna dry out. Oh my god, I almost just jumped down. You know what? You only live once in hardcore Minecraft. You only live once. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me not, actually. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. Other way, please. Down. Down. Away from the 5 creepers ready to kill me. Oh my goodness. Dude. Holy crap. Ooh, a zombie villager. I don't really care about you that much. I already have one. But holy crap, dude. This is crazy. Let me just kill you real quick, my friend. Sorry about that, Mike. Yeah, I gotta do the Lord's work over here and put you out of your misery. All right. Let's just immediately go deeper over here because all I care about are diamonds. And wowza, 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 wowza. That's literally all I can say is wowza. There is so much to look at. There's so much to see, but I need to go deeper. We are still not even remotely close to diamond level. We're still at we're at like 0. We're at like Y level 0. We need to get really, really deeper. But this is still crazy. Look at that world generation. Look at those pillars. That is so flippin' cool, dude. Oh my goodness. That'll never get old. Like that, genuinely, the caves world generation, literally, it will never get old. It will always look really freaking cool. Diamonds? Diamonds, let's go! Be an 8 vein. Oh, of course it's not an 8 vein. Why would it be an 8 vein? It is always a 1 vein. When in doubt, always guess a 1 vein, because it's always going to be one. Although, maybe there's some more on the sides, but I highly doubt it. Nope, nothing. We do get our first diamond, though. That is good. Our first diamond of the playthrough. Let's freaking go. Is there anything immediately that I can see over there? Not immediately, but that is probably where I'm going to want to go regardless, because that's where it goes the deepest, I'd say. But first, let's go over here. I'm really intrigued to look at all these pillars. It's like a giant grid. Like, it's like the Farlands, like a Farlands grid over here. So interesting, dude. So freaking cool. Plenty of lapis for me to grab as well. I'm going to need myself a crap load of that stuff. I'm already out of torches over here. Excuse me, Mr. Spider. Don't even think about it, my friend. All right, place all this stuff down. Perhaps I should have myself a sword, but I guess an axe is fine for right now. All right, besides all of the cool pillars, there isn't really much for me to get over here, so, yeah, I think we are going to head back over here. Yeah, because this is all just too high. It's all too high. There's nothing for me to get over here besides, you know, a 1 vein of diamond because it's all too high. So I need to go deeper. Really, really, really cool freaking world generation nonetheless, though. And I am surprised. This is the first skeleton I'm seeing the entire time. That is surprising. You know what? I didn't miss them. I did not miss them. And of course, we immediately see another one, but at least I've spotted myself an extra diamond over there. But yeah, I did not miss the freaking skeletons. They hit like trucks. They hit trick shots on you. They're super accurate in hardcore mode. And they're just really, really annoying. I cannot stand skeletons. All right, please also don't be a 1 vein. I mean, I get it. Like I said, we're high in a Y level over here, so of course it's all going to be 1 veins, but, you know, you're allowed to prove me wrong. I'm allowed to be proved wrong. I'm okay with being wrong. I don't mind being wrong. Oh, my goodness. Okay, at least this isn't a 1 vein. Thank you for proving me wrong. Thank you very much. Please be like a 4 vein, 3 vein, anything, please? Nope. Okay, I guess I'll take a 2 vein. We already have 4 diamonds, though, which is a good sign. We only need ourselves 6 more over here. And from the looks of things over here, it's looking like there's more zombies down in this cave than diamonds, just that I have in total. But the good news is we are deeper in the world, which means there is a higher likelihood for diamonds to be spawning. But all I'm seeing is glow lichen, glow lichen, glow lichen, glow lichen, glow lichen, glow lichen, glow lichen. Ooh, the diamonds. Diamonds, let's go. Please be more than 1. Please be more than 1. Yep, pretty pleased with the cherry on top. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Okay, we're halfway there, though. We are halfway there. 5 diamonds. Doesn't look like there's anything else over here. All right, I guess we're going back to the previous spot of the cave. Although, maybe there's some more over here? I hope so. Maybe. Nope, literally nothing. Okay, I guess we're going back up. That might actually be it for this cave. I don't think there is anything else up there. When I think about it, I don't think there's anything else. I mean, there's the, like, pillared area of the cave. There's gotta be another section of this cave. There's no way this cave is this massive and there's only 5 diamonds in the entire thing. I refuse to believe that. There has got to be more, because there's nothing over here. There's nothing over there. There's got to be more over here. There just has to be. I refuse to believe that there isn't. Yeah, okay, I am correct. Look at all this. I guess, like, there's no way that there's only that in this giant freaking cave. There had to be more. Unfortunately, this is all surface level, which is, you know, sad, but hopefully it leads us deeper. I feel like it should. I mean, there's no way it doesn't, right? I can mine some lapis, though. I've been avoiding lapis like the plague for some reason, but I still need it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Screw off. Oh, I actually got that guy on two shots. I'm very... Okay, I was about to pat myself on the back, and then more you guys started spawning. Okay, why are there... Okay, but, like, my question is, why? Why are there so many? Why are there 3 baby zombies? Dude! Oh my god. I can't deal. Get the freak out of here, you child! Why did you just double hit me, bro? What are you, the freaking... What is this? Why am I being strafed and comboed by baby zombies? And why are 3 of them spawning on me? Give me my lapis, please. Let me get some iron, too, while I'm at it. Man, all this trouble for 10 diamonds and... Oh my goodness. Oh... Okay. I just had a mini heart attack because I thought the andesite was a creeper. The texture of the andesite reminded me of a creeper, and I thought I was cooked. I genuinely just thought it was all over. Oh my god. I'm going schizo with all these monsters chasing after me. I'm going schizophrenic. This is not good. This is really, really not good. Okay, please give me some diamonds. Oh, would you look at that, some diamonds. I'm really surprised that there is not an ancient city in this cave over here, because they have a pretty high likelihood of spawning. Like I said earlier, they have a pretty high likelihood of spawning in these, like, fake caves over here, these fake mountains, these hollow mountains. I think it's something of like a 33% chance for an ancient city to spawn in these hollow mountains. So I am very surprised there isn't one. I would have loved to search one. It has been quite some time since I have searched an ancient city. And I mean, to be honest with you, the loot isn't really that great for a single player world. But, entertainment is, you know, I'm an entertainer at the end of the day, so it would be entertaining to go search one. I'm not really that upset that there isn't one. It would have been pretty cool if there was one. Oh. What the heck was that? It was a bat. Oh my god. I think everything is a creeper. Literally everything in my head is a creeper. There is some diamonds over there. That's good. It's not looking like that 4 vein that I would have liked. But, oh, there's some more diamonds right there. Please, 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 dude. I am ready to be done. I'm already ready to go home. I'm ready to build more of my house. I'm already ready to be done. Are there more diamonds down here? There are more diamonds down here. So even if there's another baby zombie. Dude, why are there so many of you? I didn't think it was physically possible for there to be this many baby zombies. Oh my goodness. Blow up. Blow up. Creeper, please blow up. Kill them. Oh, God, there's another one. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Okay. Stop it. 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 Please. Please. I just want my diamonds. I just want to go home. Oh, more diamonds right there. Perfect. Okay, so we're at least getting 11. Thank God. Thank the Lord above. Oh, there's more right there. There's so many. There's so many right here at the buzzer. I don't think there's anything else over here. Not that, ow. Okay. Leaving. Leaving. Not gonna bother messing with you, my friend, although looking like you're trying to mess with me. All right, we have our 10 diamonds. That's perfect. Anything else now is just playing with house money, but obviously I am going to grab them. I'm not just going to leave diamonds on the ground, or I suppose in the ceiling over here. Grab you guys. I don't think there's any more. It should just be the 2. It is just the 2. Dig ourselves back down over here. Now we can go over here and mine the rest of these. There's one right there, and I think there was another, right, that I saw? Am I tripping? I know where there's those guys. I think I saw another. I might be tripping, chat. Now I gotta actually find my way back, though. That is a challenge. Okay. Right there. Just follow the torches. Just follow the torches, man. Although, is it right here? No. Okay, just follow the torches. What did I just say? Follow the torches. Okay, I was gonna jump. I was just about to say this is gonna be a really stupid idea, and I was about to go jump over that lava. Good thing that I didn't, because there was a second block on the other side, and that would have been a really, really stupid idea. More diamonds? What the heck? Ow. Okay, listen, again, I'm not just gonna leave them. I'm not gonna turn away from them. If they're sitting there, I'm gonna grab them. I don't need them, but I'm gonna grab them, because I can. I will take another 3 vein over there. Thank you very much. 16 diamonds is what we're leaving this cave with. But yeah, I gotta find my way out of here, and hopefully not get lost. I also need myself some more torches again, so let's just go ahead and do... You know what? I don't even need myself a lot. We'll go ahead and get ourselves 16. That's plenty. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Goodbye now, please. I think up here is close to the exit. I feel like just going up in general is a good idea. Can never really go wrong with going up over here, and I think... Yeah, because this was the second section that we went to, and then back here is where the first section was, which is where our water is leading up to the surface. Hopefully this is all the lapis I need as well. That we have over a stack now. I'm not gonna need anything more than that. If I do, we can come back in here and grab some like surface level lapis. Otherwise, I'm literally not gonna need anything else. Where is it has to be up there, right? It has to be up there. There's no way it's not. It's certainly not down here, because I didn't see any diamonds. And if I did, I would have remembered it, but then again, I have a terrible memory. It has to be up here, right? Oh no, I don't want to dig up, bro, because I know I'm below a mountain. I know I'm below a mountain. I don't want to dig up. It has to be over here. No, this is a dead end. I'm so lost. Oh, come on, please. I don't want to have to dig up. Please, come on. Let me find something that looks familiar. A mine shaft. Ugh, do I explore it? I'm already lost. I'm already lost. I'm already lost. We're going to explore it. I was going to say no, because I want to find my way back, but we're already lost. Why not? Why not go deeper? Who cares? If I'm already going to have to dig up, why not just explore it? Like I said, I'm already lost. I'm probably not going to go super deep inside of it, but deep enough to get myself some extra lapis and some food over here. And that looks like a zombie spawner, or a spawner just in general if I've ever seen one. So thank you very much. Go ahead and kill you. And golden apple, thank you. I'll take the bones as well. That's going to be very crucial for some bone meal. And now we get a saddle, so now I'm kind of regretting killing that horse. Who knows, maybe we'll find another one. I don't think there's anything. If there's nothing else just close to the surface over here, no more loot chests, I am just going to turn back. At this point in the game, a mine shaft is kind of useless to me, although the oak wood might be nice. The oak wood might be nice as a nice little touch over here, so... Let me actually mine some of this. This is like the only place I can get oak wood at is mine shafts. I doubt I'm gonna really use it, but again, it'll be a nice touch. All right, let's go a little bit deeper over here. And there's some more diamonds. No way. This is more diamonds than I could literally ever ask for in any of my worlds. I am pleasantly surprised over here. We have 17 of the bad guys over here, and there's another chest down here, so it's a good thing that I stayed. I will gladly take the other golden apple. That's actually amazing. Wait a minute, because I have that weakness potion, and I'm gonna need golden apples for curing villagers, so good thing that we've got these guys over here. Good thing that we found that ancient ruin, or whatever, ruin nether portal there with that gold block, and I should probably actually grab myself some gold while I'm here. We'll grab gold later. We'll grab gold later. We have ourselves a good amount of it. We're not gonna be really worrying about villagers so far yet. Who knows, I might regret not grabbing some on my way back. To be honest, I can't be asked. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to mine all of this wood and then get the freak out of this cave. But I am still lost. I mean, I think I'm lost, but at the same time, I don't think I am. Because I've gone in that way, I've gone in this way. The only way I haven't gone is, like, back that way. So, I mean, like, where else would the, like, you know, exit be if I've gone in every other direction? I only have one more direction to go. It's got to be in that way. That's just process of elimination over here. There's only one way it could be. This is a lot of oak wood, though, which is really, really good. Did I see another diamond? No, it was glow-like, and of course it was. But yeah, this is a lot of oak wood here. This is awesome. I'm probably not even going to use the oak wood, but again, it's nice to have it and not need it, than need it and not have it over here. This is an example of something I might as well get while I'm here. Like, I can get gold a lot easier than I can get oak wood, so I'm not entirely worried about, you know, prioritizing the gold. The oak wood, however, though, is very, very important. Go ahead and grab all of this. We have a little over a stack, a little under a stack and a half. And there is still some more for me to grab. Let's go. All right, mine you real quick. That should give me about literally like almost exactly a stack and a half over here. I can't imagine there would be much else. Does this lead up to the exit? I feel like maybe. I feel like maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Some more diamond. That's nice. I'll take that. I'll never complain about some more diamond. Although there's quite a few mobs over here ready to kill me. This has to be an exit. This has to lead back. There's more diamonds. Where? How are there so many? How am I getting this lucky? It's everywhere I turn. There's more diamonds. This is so crazy. I've never been this lucky before. I've never been. Oh my gosh. And it's like a 4-vein. You know, where were you? Like, forever ago when I was mining the other diamonds. Maybe this leads back into the previous area and then we can go up from there. Now, this leads into an enclosed ravine. I'm going back. I'm going back this way. It has to be back this way. I've pretty much gone to a dead end on this side. There's nothing else for me over here. I just hope I'm not too lost. But from the looks of things, I think it's kind of cooked, guys. I think I'm lost. I might have to dig up. I really don't want to, but I might have to. Also, I apologize if it's been a little dark. I have been trying to, hold torches while I walk and place torches down to light it up, so it's not too dark for you guys. So I hope the experience hasn't been too bad while we're sitting here mining in the caves. I need to just take up like the default darkness setting for my shaders, to be completely honest. It feels a little cheap to do that, but I feel like it would just make for a better viewing experience just to up the darkness just a little bit, or up the brightness just a little bit. But yeah, I need to find... It was there. I remember placing that torch right there, and I was subconsciously thinking, I'm placing that torch because that's where I came from, and I needed to scale that specific wall. I'm like 99% sure that that is what I was doing over there, because why else would I place a torch like horizontally on the wall or vertically on the wall? This does lead back. Wait, guys, I might actually have the biggest brain. I might actually have the biggest brain here. Oh my gosh, there's another torch. I might as well mine a little bit of iron while I'm here as well. Can never go wrong with it. I do still need some for an anvil. Keep heading back here. I was correct. Oh, thank you, past me. Thank you, past me, so much for placing that torch down. Yeah, I remember subconsciously placing that torch down and being like, okay, I'm going to place this on the wall. That way I know that this is where I need to go. And it worked. It worked flawlessly. Over here is where the cool pillars are, so our water bucket should be just right. I think it's that. Isn't that our water bucket? I think so. I feel like it's this one. If it's not, I'll cry, but I feel like it's this one. If it's not this one, it's got to be close by regardless. It's one of these. It's definitely one of these. Yeah, it is this one. Wow, I actually remembered. I remembered the exit to a cave. That is so rare, by the way. That is actually, you know what? Pat myself on the back over here. If you are impressed with my ability to not be directionally challenged, you should smash a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. That'd be greatly appreciated if you could do that. Leaving a like and subscribing is a totally free way of supporting the channel, and it genuinely does go a long way. You guys have been going absolutely crazy with the support recently. My goal for 2026 coming up here is 30,000. I know, that's a lot. That's a lot of subscribers. But listen, we ended 2025 so freaking strong. I fully believe that we can hit 30K in 2026. That has been a childhood dream of mine to have 30,000 subscribers. So any support nonetheless is just greatly appreciated. Anyways, we have finally made it out of the cave. We have 23 diamonds to our name, which is chef's kiss over here. Go ahead and place some of this cobblestone down. I actually need to go back into the caves to place some more cobblestone down. But for now, though, let me just empty my inventory here and empty my haul. Put all this stuff right there, that stuff right there. Put our golden apples right there. And we actually have a good amount, because this will give us a 16 over here, which gives us 2 more golden apples. Okay, come on. Let me make the golden apples, please. All right, thank you. There we go. 4 golden apples. We have a 5th one inside of the other thing. So we can get 5 zombie villagers. And I think that is kind of what I want to do over here before we finish building the entire house. I want to build our villager trading hall and get all of our armor and stuff. So let me go ahead and grab, I think I have some more. No, I grabbed the rabbit meat that was in there. So put that in there, put that in there. Go ahead and, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't actually have any extra pieces of wood. That's a little sad. Go ahead, just like so. Put you right there, and cook you up right there. Perfect. Okay. We are running out of food a little bit here, so I kind of need to get myself a farm going on here shortly. But yeah, I want to work on our villager trading hall now that we have walls built. We pretty much have walls built over here for the bottom of our house. We have guidelines. That's all that matters. I need to get myself a villager trading hall. Our villager trading hall is going to be right over here, which is really nice. Let me actually grab that spruce wood that I just placed down and get ourselves some guidelines over here for our villager trading hall. Like right over here is where it can start. And then it can go like right over here, right over right there, and then just right over here. So a relatively small-ish villager trading hall, but still pretty sizable in the end. It doesn't need to be any bigger than that. That's honestly bigger than anything I could ever ask for. But yeah, we got to get ourselves a villager trading hall. We got to transport these villagers in here, kill them with a zombie, and then You're stuck in there, my friend. You're stuck in there. Perfect. I'm glad, because I need you to be stuck in there. But anyway, zombify them. And I haven't, in all of the 100 Days videos I've done, I have not zombified any of my villagers. Because, like, in hard mode, there's a 100% chance for villagers when killed by a zombie to be zombified. So that's how it's, that's how it's such an easy way to get cheap trades in hardcore mode, because you can just zombify your villagers. But I just haven't bothered with it because I haven't had the opportunity to get a weakness potion to zombify villagers to get myself cheap trades. So that is going to be amazing to get ourselves some cheap trades. I will adore that. But yeah, I need to, let me get myself another iron axe over here. Or should I just make myself a diamond? Screw it, dude. I have 23 diamonds. I'm gonna make a diamond axe because I can get myself a diamond axe. And actually, I just realized, so I just realized this is completely off topic, but I actually need myself 13 books. So I still need 3 leather. So we have this, and then we have that, which gives us 14, and then 1, 2, and that'll give us 15, which is all the bookshelves we need. But I need myself an extra piece of leather for a enchanting table book. And I need to remember that that's actually something I need, because I always seem to forget about the enchanting table book. I don't know why, but I always seem to forget about the enchanting table book. But anyway, hopefully they're still not where are my bones? This is ridiculous. Where are my bones? I'm not mining more of these small trees. Give me my freaking bones. I'm bone mealing these trees. Normally I would save my bone meal for a farm, but I can't be asked. I can't be asked. This is taking way too long, man. But grow. Freaking grow, you big trees. Maybe they can't grow for some reason, because, like, that wouldn't make any sense. There's no reason they can't grow. There's no reason they can't. There's no way. Is it because of the snow? There's no way it's because of the snow. Let me bring this up. There's no way it's because of the snow. That wouldn't make any sense. No, that actually would not make any sense. Okay, break these guys. Is it actually because of the snow? It might actually be because of the snow. That's weird. I mean, I guess that would make sense as to why they're not growing, but that would not make sense Minecraft logically. Then again, Minecraft just doesn't make sense logically regardless, but that wouldn't really make much sense. But I suppose it's because the big trees need to turn the soil around them into podzol, and it can't do that no, it can! No, it can't. No, it can't. It can't turn the grass below into podzol. Okay, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's consistent, I suppose. It's a consistent feature. I think that's stupid, but at least it's consistent. It's got to turn the grass around it into podzol. That would explain why it's not growing, but still dumb, in my opinion. Glad I realized that now, rather than later on. Can I get another one? I can. Can I get another one? I can. Can I get another one? Oh, man, I can't. That's fine, though. 3 big trees. Wow. 3 big trees, am I right? These guys are tiny. What the heck, dude? Why are they so small? Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, let me just go mine these guys real quick and then get started on our villager trading hall. Alrighty, our last tree over here. Has this other one started growing? Or no, it has not finished growing yet. Cringe. That's okay, though. We have ourselves a little over 2.5 stacks of trees now, or of wood, so that is perfectly fine with me. Ooh, oh my gosh, what is that lag? Anyway, that's perfectly fine with me. That's enough to get us started over here. Ooh, seems I missed one over there. Go ahead and replace all of these and probably actually get myself another one of these platforms over here to get myself even more trees. What I want to do with this trading hall, I want to do something a little bit different than my, I wonder if I can do that. I should be able to do that. I'm gonna break some of the snow around it. But anyway, what I want to do with the trading halls, I want to do a bit of a different style of build than I've done. I've kind of done these like blocky types of builds recently, but I want to do a more like, I don't want to say organic type of build. And how is that podzol beneath the snow? So it can turn the ground podzol beneath the snow. Oh my god, so why wasn't the tree growing? I'm so confused, man. I don't know why the tree wasn't growing. I have no idea. Anyway, I want to do, I guess, a little bit more realistic of a build type over here. I don't know if realistic is the exact word that I would use, but less of what I've kind of been doing, the same style of build that I've been doing over here, and try something new. I always try to do something, like at least one thing new in each one of these videos over here, like whether that be build style or getting, you know, materials style, just something new to kind of break up the monotony of, you know, surviving 100 days in hardcore Minecraft, because you can very easily get into the same method of just doing the same thing over and over and building the same thing over and over. And personally, I don't want to just build the same thing over and over and over and over again. So I do want to try a different style of build over here. I need myself one more sapling, please, and thank you. There you are. All right, there we go. That should give me all that I need, correct? No, I need two more. I need two more, actually. All right, we got another one right there. That's actually multiple. I'll just throw it on the ground. But yeah, I want to do something, I guess, kind of similar to the village houses here with, like, you know, a roof and style kind of similar to that. But obviously, it's going to be blocky, but it's not going to be, like, blocky at the same exact time. It's not going to be the traditional blocky type of build that you got going on here. This isn't a thunderstorm. How is this not a thunderstorm? Okay, that's fine. It is almost nighttime regardless, so we can get rid of the snow here pretty shortly. But yeah, I kind of want this to be like a small thing right here, and then I want to have like a textured wall over here, and then maybe like a larger door. So maybe I actually put something like right there. We can put something right there, and we can get ourselves like a large door over here. Potentially, I could even do that on both sides over here. You know what? That's actually exactly what I'm going to do. We can go like that on both sides over here, except this is, wow, okay, this is like one block too long. So yeah, let's go like this and bring all of this in by one block over here. Boom, just like that, and that is all good. And yeah, that way it can kind of, it be something new that I'm building, you know? But I don't really know how to approach doing so over here. I suppose what I could do, so I want these obviously to be, or maybe I do want these to be stripped. I feel like I could probably get away with those being stripped. And then these can be sideways stripped. So let's go ahead, I don't know, I'm gonna keep these normal for now, but I will start with these being stripped. And then I suppose I should probably just do this on every side then to keep it the most consistent. So like that, break these guys and then strip them. I'm not going to have doors on these sides, obviously, but I'm still going to have the little extra pieces of wood. And before I decide and to strip all new logs over here, let me just go ahead and grab these guys real quick so I can just go ahead and use them first. Boom, 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 and right over here, boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Okay, you like that, strip you, and good over here. I do like that. So it is a little boxy, I suppose, but it's also just not at the same time. Let's go 3 blocks up right there, 3 blocks up on each one of these, just like so over here. Go ahead and go down. Now I need to get myself some spruce trap doors to go on this thing. But firstly, let me go ahead and go like this. I want these to also be stripped. And then we can have like something there, and then we can have a window right there. So yeah, a little bit more organic of a type of build over here. I don't like ever go into these videos with a plan. I don't usually, well, I only followed a tutorial or like build picture like one time, and that was in my first ever 100 days video. But since then, I've never done anything. But yeah, I literally go into these without a plan, without an idea, and then I kind of just wing it. I kind of just wing it. Let me go ahead and do this over here and strip all of this. Same thing up here, because these are going to be windows back here, not doors. Boom, just like so. Same thing over here. Boom, boom, just like that. And now all of that is good. All right, cool. I do like the way that this is looking so far. Go ahead, just like that. Now I can mine all of this, and boom. All right, the entire first floor skeleton is done over here, and I don't really need to bother making myself a second floor skeleton. We can kind of just put like a little roof on this guy. I don't know if I want that roof to be spruce planks or deep slate. I feel like I could probably, yeah, I probably will go with like deep slate because all of these roofs are spruce planks, and I don't want them to be, you know, like the same thing. But I do need something. What is this sound? I need to know what this sound is. What is happening here? Is there, like, I need to know. What is going on? I'm hearing squelching, and I really dislike it. I really don't know what it is. What is this sound? Is it in here? Oh, it's him going in the cauldron. Do you mind? Like, stop. You're taking a bath in front of your friend here. That's a little sus, I'm not gonna lie. What I can do over here, let me get myself like a bunch of spruce trapdoors. I need a bunch of spruce trapdoors over here. You can never have enough spruce trapdoors. Get myself some spruce doors just also, and get some more right there. Get me some stairs too. Now what I can do over here is go like this, go like that, and all of these are the wrong direction over here. Come on. And I suppose I kind of need a floor in here before I can start building interior. But I don't know what to put as a floor. I don't have another wood type. The only other wood type I have is the oak wood that I have over here. Where is the oak wood? Oak wood's right here. I suppose I could use like the stone bricks or maybe some deep slate, but I'm gonna use deep slate for the roof, so probably not with that. I could probably get away with just a spruce flooring. I don't really want to do a spruce flooring, but I can probably get away with it. Let me break some of this and just get myself a spruce floor going on here. Maybe I can have a wooden floor for my house. I don't want to use all of my wood and then be out of it, you know? As much as I like spruce, it does kind of suck that it is the only wood type here. There's no other way to get like a different type of wood. But other than that, I am really liking this challenge we got going on here. All right, we do not have enough spruce planks to fully finish out our floor over here, but that is a good chunk. I think the spruce is fine. Like that's okay. And what I need these for is obviously for my door over here. So let's place these guys right there. Nope, I need you to be facing the correct angle, just like so. And this is what my door is going to be, is where these trap doors are. So let's actually go like, can I go like that? I can go like that, perfect. Just like that. For our door over here. You, put you right there, and then you on top of it, please. Just like that. Thank you very much. Boom, boom, boom. Now I can just go ahead like so. Hope that that's in the right direction. It's not in the right direction. Okay. All right, I see how it is. Can I put you right? Can I put you right there, please? Are you in the right direction? You are in the right direction. Thank you. All right, there we go. And that is what our door is going to be. So a relatively sizable door, but I do like that design. Obviously, I'm not going to use that for every single wall. I'm just going to use that for my doors. I don't even know what I'm gonna use as the walls, to be honest. I might just use cobblestone. I really don't know what I'm gonna use for my walls, but we can worry about that later. Let me do oh my god, I just realized I did this. I need this to be another door. What am I doing? Well, it is what it is. That's okay. But all of this is gonna be ice over here, and yeah, it's no longer ice anymore. Can I just grab some source blocks down there? I can. Okay, good. I thought so. All right, I need you to freeze over, my friend, but at least I can finish out this little area over here. Now we only need, what, 12 more pieces of wood before we can finish our floor. That's nice. Now I need to put you and you right there, break you again, because for some reason doors never like to go in the actual angle that you put them in. And oh, I picked it up. Okay, I thought I didn't pick it up. And hopefully I have enough trapdoors to finish this. I don't think I do, to be completely honest with you. I really don't think I do. I don't know, though. Wait, I might actually have the perfect amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have... Oh my gosh, I have the perfect amount. Let's go! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. All right, cool. We don't need any more trapdoors for our doors, but, you know, I will absolutely need them later on, because I want to put some trapdoors, like, on this thing, on all of these corners over here. Literally just decorate this as much as I can. Now, what I need to do is get some walls in here. Maybe I could get away with deep slate. Let me try using a new block, a block I've never used before. And a block that is surprisingly, like, actually good, that a lot of people don't think is good, is diorite. I know, diorite it looks like bird poop. I also think it looks like bird poop, but I've never built with it, so I guess it could be interesting to explore building with. I mean, if I don't like it, oh, thank you for a big tree. That is the most 5-year-old drawing tree I've ever seen. What is that tree? Anyway, if I don't like it, I can just break it, but I want to get myself at least a little bit of diorite here, wherever that may be. Perfect, we have some diorite right next to us, awesome. I won't get myself a crap ton, maybe like half a stack, or I might just get myself a stack. I'll probably just mine this whole entire deposit over here, and who knows, maybe I'll actually end up liking diorite and learning how to build with diorite, and yeah, I might like it. Who knows? I've never built with it before because I just personally am not the biggest fan of the block. But, I mean, I feel like every block in Minecraft can be used. All right, give me one more section of 3 over here, then get the heck out of this cave. I've got my stack, and I am good to go. If I need any more, it's literally right next to us, so it's not like it's not like the diorite is running away. I am actually really liking that too. I am really liking the way that's looking. I'm excited to see what it looks like from afar when I'm done with all of my walls over here. Obviously, it's important to make this into polished diorite rather than normal diorite. So let's go ahead and do this over here. And it is becoming more and more apparent that I need something on the little things. I might actually... Wait a minute. This might be tech. Wait a minute. This might be tech. Let me go like this over here rather than... I don't know. Does that work? I don't know if that works. I really don't know if that works. How does this look from afar? Like, does that look fine, just regardless? I feel like that kind of just looks fine regardless. But what about that? Does that look good? I don't know. I don't really feel like moving everything, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna do this. If I don't like it, then I don't like it. Let me build one half with diorite, and then I'll do one half with cobblestone and see how I like each one of those halves. If I even have enough cobblestone. I'm finished with my diorite half, but I don't even think I have enough cobblestone. Do I have any cobblestone? No. I don't. Maybe stone bricks. I might like the stone bricks, actually. How would you look, my friend? Would the stone bricks look good? I feel like I kind of just need something extruding on these sides. And that's like the main thing I need. It doesn't really matter what block I use. I need something protruding on these sides. But I don't know what I could have protruding on these sides to make it look good. Maybe like some extra like things of spruce stairs like this. Why are you you're so obsessed with facing the wrong direction? Yeah, maybe some spruce stairs like that. But I'm gonna want to have the you know, trap doors over there. But I feel like the spruce stairs also work. Okay, I am kind of liking that. I need more spruce. Let me go mine some of these trees over here to get myself some more materials, and then we'll figure out what to do with this wall. No more trees have grown. It's just our comically large tree over here. Oh, would you look at that? Right in front of our eyes. Another comically large tree. Okay, perfect. I will take what I can get over here. Are there any more saplings on the ground that I could grab? Okay, one singular one. The other one's just despawned, which I suppose makes sense. I've been neglecting them. All right, Mr. Tree, or I guess Mr. Trees, Mr. and Mrs. Tree. Prepare to be destroyed. Alrighty, well there goes literally all of our trees. As I mined the first one and the second one, the rest of these decided it was their time to grow. Well, all of them except for those ones. I had to move those off the ground because, I mean, if all of these other trees are growing and that one still hasn't grown, clearly something is going wrong, and that means it's still not working on the ground. I really don't know why it's not working, but it is what it is. I'm not really going to complain too much. The important thing is here, we have so much spruce wood now. That was a lot. That was a humongous haul we got going on here. This is more spruce wood than I could ask for anybody. Like, this is a lot. This is a lot of spruce wood. I don't really need all these saplings, but I mean, I might as well keep them. But yeah, we got ourselves a good amount of spruce wood here, which is cool with me. And I feel like while I was mining, I was just thinking what I could do for something extruding and protruding on these sides. What I can do is I can use fences. That's what I can use. So we can go ahead and use some fences for ourselves, like right here and right here. I feel like that could work potentially. So let me go ahead and make some fences, as well as just make myself some planks and some trapdoors and stairs, literally just everything that I could need. I feel like 48 is enough, and then get me some stairs as well. All right, there we go. It's probably still not enough for everything, but it should be fine. And I'm kind of, the stone bricks are kind of growing on me here, I'm not gonna lie. I like the stone bricks a little bit more than the diorite over here, so I feel like we're just gonna go roll with those. It was a nice idea to roll with a new block, but stone brick, it just looks better. At least for this specific build, the stone brick, it just looks better. Just plain and simple. No offense to any of you diorite people over here, but your favorite block looks like bird poop. I hate to break it to you. You know, someone's got to tell you. And that someone's going to be me, apparently. All right, let's go ahead and put these guys right there, obviously, because that's where I want them to go. This guy right there, not like that, please and thank you. All right, there we go. Put you right there, put you right there. Boom and boom, and then do that same thing. I did it like that, right? Yeah, I did it like that. Okay. All right, so let me actually do that on each one of these over here. Or was I going to have these be trapdoors? I guess the stairs probably make a little bit more sense, actually, than having trapdoors on each one of these corners. So yeah, we'll roll with the stairs over here. And now all of this can be stairs, just like so. I need myself, wow, I actually have the perfect amount. Perfect. I don't need any more stairs besides the ones that I made. Awesome. But you guys like so, and just like that. We are all good. And now I might not even need any decoration. I might not even need any decoration. Let's try these fences over here. Does that look even remotely good? Kind of, not really. Yes, no, maybe so. Does that look remote? That doesn't even look good. No, it doesn't, just to be completely honest with you. Maybe I can put my fences right there. But other than that, it looks kind of booty. So let's actually go like that on each one of those. Very decorated pillars over here, but hey, I want it to be pretty decorated just in general. All right, I need myself some more stone bricks, but that's okay. We can get those later. Should probably actually get those as soon as I'm done placing all these fences down. Boom, boom. A couple more to go, and we should be good. Yeah, we should be good with all of that. And this is already starting to look pretty good. I do like this. I feel like I just need something else for these corners. I don't know what it is. I feel like I need something else. I can't put my finger on it for what I need, but I just feel like I need something else. I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe like some more trapdoors right there, but that completely defeats the purpose of the stone bricks. Maybe it's just I need glass. Maybe it's just that. Maybe I just need glass. Who knows? Or maybe some trapdoors right there can work. I don't know. Does that look good? Actually, that does not look too bad. That does not look too bad at all. So let's go ahead and do that on each one of these sides. Same thing over here with the double window. Boom, 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 boom. And I only have 2 more to go right there. That should be all of them, though. That is all of them. And I don't really think I can do anything more decoration-wise. I just need to finish out my walls over here, get myself some more stone bricks, and I am really, really liking that. You can see the difference. Like, you can see what I have going on over here is a little bit more simple. It's gonna look fine in the end when I have, like, the snow decorations. But I want to try something a little more complicated, and I am really, really liking this design over here. Let me finish out this floor real quick. And then I want to see if having torches melts the snow outside over here. I really hope it doesn't. Or I want to see if it melts the ice outside. I really, really hope it doesn't. If it does, I will cry. I'll be very sad. Although I don't think it should. It really shouldn't. If Minecraft made sense, it wouldn't. But Minecraft doesn't really make a lot of sense. All right, there we go. We have a finished floor now. This is going to be the most comfortable my villagers have ever been in the history of all of my villager trading halls. They will have never been this comfy ever before. Right now I'm not seeing any ice melting, so I think we're in the clear. I think we're in the clear. And yeah, I am really, really liking that design. That is so flippin' cool over here. Let me look at it from afar. I am pretty sure I'm going to need to remove that house just to actually get a good look at our villager trading hall over here. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to need to do. I'm going to need to remove that house. I might not even, I don't even need to remove that one. I feel like it's either remove that one or remove that one. I feel like I can get away with keeping that one. All I'd be covering up is just like part of my window over here. So yeah, we'll remove the other house. We'll remove that one. That way we can have a better look at our villager trading hall. And this build is really starting to come along really, really well over here. I'm okay. I'm pressing every single button besides the one I need to press. I'm really, really liking the way this is turning out. So that's really, really good. Now the mission here is to get ourselves some cobblestone to get ourselves some more stone bricks. And then after that, it is getting our villagers in here and starting to trade with them. I'm not going to worry about a roof just yet on the villager trading hall. I can build the roof while I'm waiting for, you know, villagers to reset their trades and stuff like that. But for now, I need to get myself some cobblestone, and I want to see and just double check to make sure that this zombie villager is still in here. He should be. I put him in a boat, and that should mean he can't despawn. He should still be in here. And, oh, perfect. He is. Thank you so much. That is still in there. That is still in there. Our first wooden pickaxe is still in there. I forgot I put that in there. Let me actually grab these and bring them back up here. Did you turn into a zombie? No, you didn't. Okay. So we have 1, 2, like 3, 4, we have like 5 villagers, which is like the perfect amount because that's how many golden apples we have as well. So 5 villagers to turn into 4 plus 1 zombies. Well, we have this guy, so that's 6. Looks like I'm gonna need a, another guy. Actually, you know what? You can be my librarian. That's what I'll do with you. I don't really care if my librarian is expensive. I'm only gonna need 1 of them. I need 4 of the, guys, the, fisherman villagers to trade my string, and then the 5th one can be our armorer, and then this guy can be our lectern villager. So our 5 villagers that we zombify can be the 4 fishermen and then the 1 armorer. I might not even need 4 fishermen if I'm zombifying them, to be completely honest with you, because their trades are going to be so cheap. But anyway, you know, we're fine. If I don't end up using that guy, then hey, I don't end up using him. Now it is time to get ourselves some cobblestone, and my iron pickaxe is on 1 HP. So I'm gonna go get myself... Do I make myself a diamond one already? I feel like I might as well. Like, I might as well make myself a diamond one. I don't know. I made myself the diamond axe, but it's already half HP, and I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna make myself an iron one. I'm kind of scared, to be honest with you. Again, like, this guy is already half HP after 1 trip. mining trees, by the way. 1 trip mining trees. This guy's already half durability. So yeah, we'll make an iron one over here. Okay, I was about to say I need some more food, but I do have some food on me. Although it's kind of getting dire. I'm kind of running out of food, so I need to get myself a farm over here. We'll mine the cobblestone, finish the first floor of the trading hall, and then it is time to get ourselves a farm made rather than do villagers. Because, yeah, I'm kind of running out of food. Having a farm is a little overdue. I don't know why I'm running all the way to, like, the cave. There's literally, like, a hole right next to my house. I don't need to be making this complicated. I can just mine in the hole literally right next to my house. Literally that thing right there. That's where I can get my cobblestone from. Alrighty, over there, that is all of our cobblestone and a little bit of gravel as well. I ran into some gravel over there while I was mining down deeper. But yeah, 4 and 1 little quarter stack over here. That is enough for me. That might actually be enough to finish out. Well, that'll absolutely be enough to finish out both of these buildings over here. And yeah, just looking at this from afar again, I am really, really liking that trading hall. I'm going to keep this design in my back pocket over here. I'm really, really liking that. Ooh. Oh my gosh, the stupid cauldron! Dude, I thought it was a creeper. A creeper blew me up in the cave over there. I'm like, what the heck? How did you even get in here? All right, well, I think now I can make myself a diamond pickaxe because I'm not really going to be doing any more intense mining. So now I'm fine with making a diamond pickaxe. And I also need some stone bricks over here. So let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do that. I need what? 1, 2, 3 more pieces of coal. Do I not have any coal? Oh my goodness, I don't have any coal, do I? I don't have any coal. That's insane. Okay, well, I guess I need more coal. I didn't even think about that, dude. I need more coal. Okay, let me get some more torches then. Let me do this. Let me do this for now. I can make one of these. I can do one. Okay, well, get out of the way. Move. I can do one of these. And then the rest of this can be turned into torches over here. And then it's looking like we gotta go mining for some more coal. So, you know, that's a little bit sad, but that's all right. Get me these sticks over here. Get me some more torches, just like that. And now I need the coal. So let's go back, I guess, into the cave. I guess we do go back into the big cave. Or maybe there's probably some coal in the small cave, I would imagine. There has to be some coal in the small cave. There's no way there isn't. Has that child grown up yet in here? Oh, what? The child's dead. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we have that guy inside the fence, because that village... Okay. That villager's dead. That's not good. Oh, and it's getting nighttime. I always leave at the wrong time. Give me steal this bed over here. How did that villager die? How did he... I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. Maybe he was like standing on the bed or standing on that and then grew up and then suffocated. I don't know. I don't know how he could have died other than that. That's the only reasoning I can think of. And yeah, there's some more coal right here. Okay, perfect. Hopefully it's actually a lot. Oh, it's not even close to it. Okay, please tell me there's some more in here. Please, please, please. This does go a little bit deeper. I am going to grab this iron and... Oh my gosh, another mine shaft. Okay. Oh. I thought the freaking spider was a creeper. Okay, give me you. Give me you. Let me grab this iron. Let me get rid of this spider spawner over here before they start spawning. I guess. Before they continue spawning. Ooh, I don't have a sword. I don't have a sword. That's a problem. Okay, well, I guess we're going back home again. Don't want to deal with any monsters, so let's just go to sleep right here. Now let's go ahead and make ourselves our shiny diamond sword. I'm surprised I haven't made a sword this entire time. I mean, like, a sword isn't really needed. Like, I don't need to waste the materials on a sword until I get diamonds. So, I mean, it's not like it's that big of a deal. But I'm just kind of surprised that I haven't gotten one yet. Where are my diamonds? Right there. And I already used all of my... Oh, no, I didn't. I have more right there. Okay, go like... Oh, my God. I am messing everything up over here. You right there. You guys... Oh, my... No, right there. Perfect. Okay. Let me go, please. Hello there, Mr. Creeper. Do you mind not going... I literally have all of this lit up, by the way. How are you even in here? Like, you're... Screw you, bro. Screw you. You're just an annoyance. There's another one. Okay, bro. Oh, my lord. I hate monsters, dude. That's the first time I'm picking up gunpowder? Okay, that's kind of surprising. At least now all the spiders should be despawned because I walked away. I don't even want to loot anything. I just want to find this freaking spider spawner first. Okay, I probably should have a little bit more scaffolding type of blocks over here, but I don't. And I don't want to use my cobblestone as scaffolding type blocks. That's my hard-earned cobblestone over here. I want to keep that. All right, we get ourselves another golden apple over here. There is some coal in these chests as well. I need to grab that other chest that I bypassed. Firstly, though, let me just go over here and mine this coal vein. Very, very rarely do I find myself out of coal in a challenge like this. If it was like an island that I've done island a little bit, and then like, you know, ocean only world. If it was that, that would make a little bit more sense for me to be running out of coal, but not in a normal, pretty much normal world like this. How am I running out of coal in a world like this, where I have easy access to caves and pretty much every material except for like diverse wood types? All right, hopefully there's a good amount of loot in there. Okay, just some more coal, lapis torches, and a golden apple. I do not care about beetroot seeds. Shoot me. I can't be asked. Anything down here? No, give me my torch back, please. It is good to know that this is here, though, in case I do need to get myself some more oak wood. We can just go over here to get that oak wood. Okay, there is some more coal. Why are the only monsters spawning creepers? Like, what is this? I ran into, like, 5 creepers and 1 zombie. Where are the rest of the monsters? All right, there we go. Let's head back into the mineshaft now. And I wonder if there's more loot. I don't know. Is looting even, like, worth it for this thing? Like, I don't know. I still need to find that frickin' spider spawner, wherever that thing may be. Okay, I did check you. I don't even know if looting is worth it, or to even look for loot. Is there anything else? No. There's some more coal, but I don't really care anymore. I've got myself about a stack. If I need any more, I can just go back in here and then find more. All right, now how the heck do I get out of here? See, now I'm lost. After all that, now I'm lost. Oh, God, where do I go? Where do I go? Come on. Oh, that's another dead end. All right, I remember placing this dirt down. I think I just need to go back this way. It should be... No, this is the way I just came, right? Right? No. I've been here before. This is where the other things were. Is it this side? Over here? Did I check you? Oh, no, I didn't. I'll take the diamonds, please and thank you, and the name tag. Anything else? Is this where the spider spawner is? No. Okay, this is another dead end. Bro, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Is it over here? No, that's the water. Okay, it's got to be back here then, right? Is it? Okay, I remember this. Is it over here? Is it this? Yeah, it's this. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm ready to go home now. I've got plenty of coal, plenty of cobblestone. I'm ready to build. All right, we are finally free to go over here. You can see now why I was worried about getting lost in, like, the cave, because I just get lost so freaking easily over here. I am very directionally challenged. Some more trees are growing. That's good. I'm not really entirely worried about it. I just need myself some freaking, what is it? Stone bricks. I was gonna say sandstone and then smooth stone, but no. I literally just need some stone bricks over here. And while I'm here, I might as well just go ahead and finish out my wall. Put these guys right here, and now we won't have an unfinished wall pestering and annoying me anymore. Perfect, that looks good. Now go ahead and make these into stone bricks and finish out these walls. And then it's time to get ourselves some glass to fill out these windows and then actually transport the villagers in here. So let me make myself a shovel. I actually have enough diamonds to make myself a diamond shovel. And I need to get myself a ton of sand, not only for the villager trading hall, but also for my house. Look at how many windows I've got to do over here. There's so many. Let me just put all this stuff away in here. I need to make that farm too. I forgot I need to do that. How much food do I have still? I have some potatoes. Let me bake some potatoes for myself over here. I'm probably gonna end up needing them. I'm not the biggest fan of baked potatoes just because you have to cook them in order for them to actually be a viable food. But I need viable food at any point. I just need food. So we can now zombify and cure 7 villagers, which is nice. Put our extra blue bed away. Put our extra spare stuff away just in general. And yeah, now actually I'm probably gonna need that blue bed on me because it's kind of turning nighttime. By the time I'm done mining on my sand, it'll absolutely be nighttime. But first I need to actually find some sand. Right there. Thank you. All right, 60 sand should be good enough for now. If I need to get myself another, like, bunch of it, then I can. The reason why for 60 is because that makes an even amount of glass panes here. So we'll get 10 little things of glass panes. Our food should be just about done. Thank you very, very much. Where did my coal go? There it is. Put you away, put you right there. Now let's go ahead and smelt up some of this sand. Or, well, all of this sand, actually. And boom. Okay, now we just wait. All right, all of our sand is done. I got myself a couple of barrels here as well, because I'm probably going, not probably going to need them, I am going to need them. Those will be for our fishermen villagers. This is all of our glass. Go ahead and make all of this into glass panes over here. That is so much. Go ahead and windowify all of this to complete all of it as well. All of the finishing touches over here. And then we can finally take, like, an actual look at what this first floor looks like when everything is all said and done here. Boom, boom, and that should be everything. That is, and we still have ourselves a bunch of glass panes left over for our house over here. This is so good, dude. This is so freaking good. I love that first floor. I really, really like that. Now, I do not know what I should do for a roof over here. I'm kind of scared, to be honest with you, about a roof. I really don't want to ruin this. I really, really don't want to ruin this, so I'm kind of scared to do a roof. But, I gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. We can worry about a roof later. For now, what I need to do is actually get a second floor on this thing, and then start transporting some of these villagers, get them their jobs, start doing all my trades, all that jazz. But for now, where'd my torches go? I put them, where did I put them? Where did I put them? Oh, they're right there. I'm stupid. Let's go place these torches down. And yeah, once I need to get actually all of this done in here, and then we can worry about getting all of our villagers in here and getting them their jobs, all that stuff. And I don't really know what I should do for my roof here. If I want this to be, like, flat, like this over here. I feel like that makes the most sense to have this be a little flat. But then that's kind of messed up over there a little bit. I can just go like that over here. I don't need to pay attention to it. I feel like having this be flat makes the most sense. Let's see how it looks like from the bottom over here. It makes it look a little weird. I will be honest with you. It makes it look a little weird, but from the outside, it all looks good. That's really all that matters is what it looks like from the outside. I want to have it not look awkward, essentially. As if I can make it not look awkward, then I have succeeded in my mission. So let's go finish out this floor over here. 3 blocks is tall enough, you know, we can still jump, we can still do all that stuff. Maybe I could do a second floor, but I'm not really gonna worry about it. It kind of just depends on how I feel. If I feel like doing a second floor, I will. If I don't, then I won't. All right, let's go like that, head back down here. And yeah, I mean, like, this still looks fine. Like, this, there's nothing wrong with what this looks like. Place some more torches over here just to keep it lit up, and cool. Awesome. Now it is time to get all of my villagers. That's what it's time to do. Get all my villagers in here. Let me get myself a crafting table for inside of here. Get myself some fences to go in here as well to prevent the villagers from escaping when they are eventually cured. So these will go, like, around like this, just like that. Get myself a couple of boats, or quite a few boats, actually. I need quite a few boats over here. Put all this stuff away. I don't need it yet. And we have a 6th boat down there with our zombie villager, so that's where our 6th one will come from. And now it is time to free these guys. So you, my friends, may be free, but I need you to go inside the boat. I need you to go in the boat, man. Thank you very much. You will be my first victim of zombification. Now it's time to grab the rest of these guys. I think there's only one guy in here. Let me just poke my head in. There is only one guy in here. All right, put you right there. Put you right there. You should just exit into my boat, please. Exit into my boat, please. If you could be so kind as to exit into my boat, that would be really, really nice of you. Come on, I know you want to exit into my boat. I know you want to. Oh, it's because your job. Which job do you? Oh, there's 2 guys in here. When did there be 2 of you? You're my leather worker. I don't care about you. Can you go in my boat, please? That'd be so very, very kind and nice of you. Go in my boat. Go in my boat. Break you, put you back right there. I gotta get these guys one at a time then. I peeked my head in, I thought there was only 1, but I mean 2 is fine. Another villager has been captured over here. I do not want you to be a leather worker. I don't even know what the leather worker job is. Is that the cauldron? Is the cauldron the leather worker? Let me see over here. I mean, that would make sense. It is. Since when is the cauldron a villager job? I did not even know that. Well, you learn something new every day when it comes to Minecraft. A cauldron for a leather worker doesn't even make any sense, to be completely honest with you. That makes absolutely 0 sense. So that would make sense as to why I didn't even know that that was a thing. All right, now it is time to grab these guys over here. You guys are also, well, I need these guys over here to be grass, or, well, not grass, but just full blocks. I need to somehow grab one of you at a time, which is going to be a lot easier said than done, because you guys also have jobs in here. One of you, please leave your job. Okay, one of you leave your job. Can you go out my door, please? That'd be really, really nice if you could do that. Go out. Go. No, 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 bro. No. No. God, I hate villagers so much. Go like that. Go in my boat. Someone go in my boat, please. Can you go right there? You. My goodness. Break you. You and someone in that one. You. No. You in that. You. Oh. Are we best friends? We have to be best friends or something. You in that one. You in... No, that one. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Bro, I got the best friends over here. Okay. I need these guys transported in here because I don't want to waste the nighttime. I need to grab this zombie villager over here. All right, you right there. Grab our other friend over here, and then it is time to grab our zombie villager. I'm pretty sure zombie villagers can climb ladders, so, I mean, that's good. And I need to just hope my weakness potion ends up reaching all of these guys, which, I mean, I feel like it should. All right, before other monsters start spawning over here, the sun should officially be down now. Let me actually break this just in case. I feel like I should do that just in case. Let me actually break this as well, just in case. I do not want to take any risks over here. I don't want to take any of them. All right, Mr. Zombie, please. He is still here. Thank you. Give me the boat. Give me the boat. We got to go up. Can you... You can't go up. Okay. Let me just help you out here, my friend. Can you go up the ladder now? 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 He's not going up the ladder. Okay, so creepers can climb up ladders, but a zombie can't. How... No, he's going up now. Why am I head whipped? Get out of here. Okay, he's in there now. Of course, it's as soon as I go down here, he's in there. Oh, no. He's gonna run. He's gonna run away. He's gonna run away. Please don't run away. Please don't run away. Okay, he's not running away. He's not running away. What are you doing, man? You can reach that. Okay. There we go. Keep following me, my friend. Keep following me. Over here, I have a bunch of delicious villagers ready for you to eat. Just, they're awaiting, consumption from you, my friend. Into the boat. Thank you. Okay, now I can sleep and get rid of the nighttime. All right, I need one more boat. I still need another one. I thought I had enough. I still need one more. Okay, let me just go ahead and get that real quick. Get our little guy friend over here. To be honest, I'm probably not even gonna need him, but it is better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And I think villagers can climb ladders. I'm like 99% sure villagers can climb ladders, so you may be free, my friend, and you may follow me up here. You're gonna take that. Nope, I need that. Oh, I actually really do need... I need a cleric. I forgot about that. I do need the cleric because, I do need the, not the cleric, but I need the 6th villager because I need the cleric. So we will have our, fisherman villagers, armorsmith villager, our lectern, and our cleric. So I do need 6. So we'll have 3 fishermen, 1 cleric, 1 armorsmith, and 1 librarian. Perfect. Do you just need like a boost or something? Can you... They're so stupid. Up, please. Up. Up. Why are you avoiding... I want to kill you. Really bad. You know what? You can stay. You can stay. And even if you get up here, guess what? Nothing for you. You're never escaping that igloo. You will remain in that igloo for the rest of your days, never to be seen by the outside world ever again. Then again, if I put you inside my villager trading hall, you would still never see the outside world ever again. But at least you would be serving a purpose. I'll just... Oh, it was a skeleton. I'm like, how the heck? Okay. I need you to not I need you to not take your crops. I need your crops, my friend. Can you get in my boat, please? That'd be really, really nice of you if you could do that. Can you get in my boat? Can you get in my boat? Can you get in my boat? In the boat. Boat. Boat time. Oh yeah. Onto the ice. Now it is time to have these guys go crazy. I have a triangle of villagers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I had enough anyway, so I guess we'll have a 7th. All right, cool beans. Let me, I should have enough over here. Grab you. I need to have enough inventory space to grab my boats again. Actually, no. I won't need them because I can just keep them in the boats after I'm all done. So let me lock all of this up, place my fences down just like so none of them can escape, and perfect. Okay, now I need you to go crazy, my friend. Okay, there's villagers right there for you to eat, bro. Eat the villagers. Thank you very much. Oh my, are you kidding me? my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, moment of truth over here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have 7 golden apples as well. That is perfect. That's all that we need. We also have some carpets over here. That's great. Oh, that's annoying. That's going to be annoying. That's fine, though. It's getting nighttime, but I don't really care that much. What I need to do is get these... Oh, shoot. Okay, No. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Why are you doing that? Why is that a thing? Minecraft physics are so stupid, bro. Because why is that a thing? Like, why can you phase through the floor? Why are you phasing through the floor? I need all of these guys. I literally need all of these guys. And I need it to be nighttime because I need them to not burn in the sun while I give them their weakness potions. Do I just have to sacrifice this guy? I don't know what to do. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do here. Let's just take the risk. Okay, there we go. Take the risk. Give me another boat. Please get out of there, man. Into the boat. Okay, there we go. Crisis averted, barely. Now let me mine all this. Literally every single piece of wood counts. And I guess I can't have water. Like, I can't place water down because they're gonna phase through the floor if I have water placed down, because that makes a lot of sense. They've done that. I've had that happen to me before, but I have not had that happen to me with a full block. I've had it happen to me on slabs, but never on a full block before. A full block doesn't even make sense as to why they'd phase through, because it's literally a full block. How are you phasing through a full block? A slab makes a little bit of sense because it's a half block, but a full block, it literally doesn't make any sense. And there's a hole in there, but I don't care. I need to break... I don't want to accidentally throw my weakness potion is the thing. So I need to break you, place that right there. I need you guys to go in there. And perfect. Now I can go on my roof and throw the weakness potion. After 80 years, it feels like. Okay, all right. Moment of truth over here. I only have one shot at this. Weakness potion. Surely that's enough. Surely that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's go! Oh my goodness. Thank the Lord. Okay. Alrighty. We have succeeded. We have succeeded. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Now I just need these guys to hurry up and finish, which, you know, can only do so much over here. They're going to take as long as they want to. I want to be done with the nighttime, though. I want to be done with the nighttime. And then I assume in the meantime, let me go put the windows on my house over here. And hopefully by the time we are done with that, they have fully cured. Oh, I mean, we'll know when I get the zombie doctor achievement over here. That's when we'll know they're all cured. Let me just get all of these windows on and then patiently wait for all of these zombies to be cured. All right, only one more wall over here. And I am very, very surprised I actually had enough class to do all of this. That is very, very surprising. Okay, let's put that right there. All of our windows are done, although that means I can't fast travel through my windows anymore. I actually gotta go through my door now, which is cringe. Are these guys still good? They are still good. They're just shaking a little bit. That's okay. I don't know what to do. I guess I can set up their little areas over here. Let me go ahead and do you, and you, and then put my barrels. Put you guys like so. I need myself one more barrel over here. Boom, boom. Get myself another barrel, just like that. Then I can just go like that, because who cares? Actually, I'm gonna leave the barrels first. We'll worry about these specific trades later, but that's still where they're going to go. I guess in the meantime, what I can do is make my string duper. Again, my string duper can just be where my roof is. I feel like we will make a second floor. I feel like making a second floor just makes a little bit of sense here. It doesn't even have to be like a crazy big second floor, but I feel like I should have one. I feel like that just makes sense. So let's go ahead and let's make our string duper first over here. Where is east? It's actually this direction that I'm facing. So let's go ahead just like so over here, not mess this thing up. I've made this thing 100 times. You'd think I wouldn't mess it up by now. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Don't even. You've got to be kidding me. He just got turned into a zombie. He just got turned into a zombie. Because... He just got turned into a zombie because the zombie was in the same boat as him. Oh my god. You can't make it up. And there goes a villager. I need... Is it you? Yeah, you're not shaking. So it's you. I'm killing you. Okay. And I need you out of here. Okay, I gotta panic now. I gotta get these guys separate. I gotta get these guys separate, like, right now. Especially if they're already, like, starting to be cured. I need these guys separate. Okay, you can go over here. Apparently, they're gonna prioritize me over, the other villagers. Is he not? He's not hitting him. So why did you hit him? I don't know, man. Okay, so now they're fine. I guess it's just screw me, and I just lose a villager. But I guess that's fine. I can just breed one. But that is a little annoying. All right, I'm going to watch these guys. I'm not taking my eyes off you. All right, one more. Perfect. Thank you. All right, you are all free. No, 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 no water, no water, no water, no water. You guys are all free to go. You guys are all free to go. Thank you. Can you go to your job? You can. 14. Wowza. 14 is crazy. I'm not even going to lie. 14 is, oh, great. That is amazing. All right, over here now, back up here to make our string duper. I actually need to leave that water bucket in there. So let me go ahead and grab, I need to put you back right there and grab a separate bucket of water. And then just do that same thing. Now you, my friend, may go ahead and froze over if you would be so inclined. Oh, it's freezing. It's freezing. No, it's freezing. Can I really not have it? No, there's no way it freezes. There's no way it freezes with the trapdoor in it. There's no way. It's inside of a block. That wouldn't make any sense if ice can freeze if it has a block in it. That just wouldn't make any sense. All right, let me get my shears over here so I can break the string. You right there, string, and okay, I'm doing it wrong. Kaboom. Not kaboom just yet. Kaboom. There we go. We've got infinite string now. Awesome. That command there at the bottom is literally just so I can have string duper on Forge. It works on like Fabric and Vanilla, but that command down there, the little disarmed true thing, is literally just so I can use it on Forge. All right, that's enough string for now. I just want to lock in these guys' trades. All right, pick a job, bro. Okay, yeah, now he's got a job. It's just because I needed to sleep. All right, cool. All right, well, we have pretty much all the villagers that we need. I can get myself a librarian later. I need to breed some of these guys, but I can do that later. For now, I kind of want to just get my max armor, so I am going to go turn on the string duper, do a bunch of trades with these guys, and I will be back with you guys as soon as I have some progress on my armor smith.
Do I have diamonds already? Oh my gosh, I have diamonds already. This is phenomenal. I've literally been doing this. I have one trip at the string duper, one fully like trip with all of my villagers over here. I've got these guys all maxed out for the day, and I still have over a stack and a half of emeralds, and I already have this guy like almost maxed out. I severely doubted the capabilities of villagers. Like, I did not think that this was even possible. Like, this is so quick. This is actually insane. This is so freaking fast. This is, like, what? I already have a master. Like, I already have a master. What the heck, dude? I already have full diamond, just like that. I was expecting this to take so much longer. It's literally already done. This guy's literally already fully maxed out, just like that. And these guys just refreshed their trades as well. Dude, this is insane. And this guy's only 1 emerald too. Oh my goodness, man. This has saved me. And everything is only 1 emerald. Literally everything is only 1 emerald. This has saved me so much time, dude. You're only 1 emerald too? Holy crap, man. I can't even believe that. I can't even believe that. Alright, well, I mean, if we're already full diamond and it hasn't even been a day, I need to get myself some beds to, you know, breed these guys so I can get myself a lectern villager. I also want to turn that back on so I can start getting some more string to trade with those guys again, our string trades. That's probably the last trades we're going to need to do. We still have 45 emeralds, which is a lot, you know, by the way. That's a lot of emeralds. Especially when everyone is only trading you stuff for 1. And I mean, that's cool. I mean, if we get done with our villagers like that fast, I'm used to spending like 15 to 20 days on villagers. Like 10 to 15, 20 at the most days on villagers. And we are getting our villagers done literally in not even a day. Not even a day, which I mean is great. We get to spend more time building. We get to spend more time really just doing other things in general. So, I mean, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm just very, very surprised over here. So, I need myself, what, 8 beds over here. Majority of them probably just gonna come from,
making my own beds over here. I suppose what I can do to get myself some wood is start getting rid of this thing. I need this house gone and out of here. I don't need it here anymore. So I guess I can start using some of this wood to make some of my beds over here. Let's just, actually, I can probably just use the wood I get from this rather than turning these strip logs into wood. All right, 15, that should be enough maybe. Well, let me see over here. I've got, let me make all of this into wool over here. Put that right there, 5, and then that's 5 as well. And I really need to, I need to do this, bro. I need to make these like slabs or something, because I need to make you guys slabs too. It's really annoying me. This is really starting to annoy me. I can probably get away with those guys being normal, but I need these guys to be slabs so I can actually like go up and over here. All right, there we go. Now I can actually walk above this thing. I'm not even going out this door, so I don't really care about that one that much. But anyway, let me go ahead and make all of my beds over here. I need, what, that is 8 beds now. Place all of these bad boys down, just like so over here. Now you guys all have a place to sleep. And now I need you to breed, which I'm gonna need a farm firsthand. I don't even need like a crazy big farm over here. I'm thinking what I should do is I should put my farm where this freaking house is. So I need to get rid of this house. Let's go grab our string over here. I could probably just turn this guy off over here. That is a lot of string. Don't have any storage over here besides the barrels. So let's just put some of this stuff away, grab some more of this. These guys are already all maxed out. The rest of this stuff can just go in here. And we have a stack and a half of emeralds just awaiting us. Where is my cleric? He's going to sleep. Okay, I need you to be up, man. I need some more bottles of enchanting from you, as well as some ender pearls. Put those guys away in there, as well as those away in there as well. And that's going to be very, very helpful for getting our level 30 enchantments. I also need to get some lapis from you too. And yeah, now I need to get rid of that house. That's like priority number 1 right now. Getting rid of that house and then making our farm right there. It doesn't need to be a big farm, just, you know, a farm. Whoa, oh my goodness. Hi, man. There we go. Thank you. I don't really need that much iron anymore, but I will take what I can get. It's literally free iron. All right, well, I am very glad that that did not take us that long because I am excited to get building our house. I'm excited to get finishing our villager trading hall. But yeah, I really need to just make this house disappear. Where is my shovel? I need that to mine all of this snow. That is right in here. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get rid of everything. Alrighty, house finally gone over here. This is highlighting a very, very big need for an efficiency enchantment over here, as well as an enchanting table. But all right, that house is finally gone. Let me take a look at how this all looks. I will be very, very sad if I destroyed that house, and I hate how it looks. I'm really not gonna like that. That looks all right. That looks fine. I still do like that. That looks good. I really just need a farm over there. That's the main thing I need, is where that house is. I literally just need a farm. So let's recycle some of these resources over here and immediately get to making ourselves one. Go ahead, and honestly, I can just go like this, to be completely honest with you. It doesn't even need to be like a really big farm. I am kind of running out of food though, which is a little scary, but I feel like we should be fine. I need to get some dirt over here, so let's go mine over where I'm not going to be looking at. Normally, I make my farm like relatively early. I'm making it pretty late this time around. But I mean, we haven't really been moving that much outside of our cave expeditions, which has taken up most of our food. Other than that, we haven't really been eating much. We haven't really needed the farm. All of the food we got in the early game has been lasting us quite a long time. So it's not really been that big of a need, but we are finally starting to run out here because I have not been adventuring and I have not been moving. I've literally just been staying in the same place for days upon days upon days. So now it's really starting to get to me that it's like, yeah, I need to get myself a farm going on over here or else I'm going to start starving to death. Let's get the rest of this over here. Leave 1 block right there so I can actually walk out of here. And cool, that should be good. We have, what, 2.5 stacks of dirt, pretty much, so I don't really imagine I'm gonna need anything more than that. Can I get away with 1 source block? I don't think I can. Let me just fill all this in, and then I'll figure out where I need to put my source blocks at. All right, there we go. I might be able to get away with 1 source block. No, I can't. No, I won't be able to, but this is gonna be, like, off-center over here, and I strongly dislike that. So let me actually extend this by, like, 1 block on each one of these sides. So 1 block over here and then 1 block over here. All right, there we go. Go ahead and put a source block like right there. Then we can put another one like right there. Now I need to get myself a hoe. Good thing we have plenty of iron just for that over here. 2 iron right there. Where are all my sticks? There they are. Perfect. Actually, I don't need to make an iron hoe, actually. There's actually never a need to make anything more than a stone hoe unless you feel like getting the, like, enchantment for making, or achievement challenge for making a netherite hoe. There's literally no other reason to make a hoe other than a stone one. Unless you're making some giant farm or trying to get the advancement, just make a stone one, man. Oh my gosh, these are gonna freeze over. I forgot about that. Okay, break you again, and I need to put, like, slabs on top of these guys so they don't freeze over. That's what I gotta do. All right, there we go. I need to do that regardless, actually, because I need to light these up. So let me actually, I need to get some more lanterns over here, as well as some spruce fences. Get ourselves one more lantern over here. I do want to get myself that lectern villager so we can go ahead and trade for some more lanterns. Now let me go ahead and get my seeds over here, however many I have. 18 potatoes, the 2 carrots, the 5 wheat seeds. All right, that is good for potatoes. We'll have a small carrot section like right over here, and then the rest of this can be seeds over here. So let me delegate where my seeds are going to go. Now what I need to do is get some enchantments going on here. I want to get level 30 on all my little armor over here. I also have lapis that I got in the caves that I forgot about, so let's put all this stuff away. Grab all of my books over here, grab all my wood again, make myself a bunch of bookshelves. All right, cool. That is all of the bookshelves that we need, and now I need 1, 2, 3. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2. I need 3 more pieces of leather. Ooh, which means I'm gonna need more rabbits. So I need what? 10 more pieces of rabbit hide over here. So it looks like we're gonna go on a little bit of a murder spree. We gotta find ourselves some rabbits over here, as well as make ourselves some books. So maybe, you know what? Maybe I can get like looting on my sword. I won't be able to get a level 30 looting, but just any looting in general would be nice over here. So let me go ahead and, where is my, oh, it's all in my inventory. Okay, get all of this guy, turn all you into paper, turn all of you into books. And now it is time to get myself that obsidian. There's probably some lava pools just around, like around the world, but I feel like the easiest place for me to get some obsidian is at that abandoned portal that we had right over there. I can get the rest of my obsidian for another portal later on. I'm not too worried about it right now. All right, there we go. Grab. Can I not jump on you? Okay, good. I was about to say, like, who cares if there's snow? I should be able to jump on it. All right, now it is time to actually craft this thing, just like so. I can actually go ahead and make myself another bookshelf as well. So yeah, I need myself 3 more pieces of leather, which is 10 more pieces of rabbit hide. So we are going to need to go on a bit of a murder spree, and I don't know where I want to put this enchanting table. I like what I've been doing recently by having my enchanting tables just like outside. So I feel like literally like right there where that little like farm is, their farm was, where like the animals were. I feel like literally just right here is a good place to have our enchanting table. So let me go ahead and break all of this. Gonna break all the snow. I didn't want to break all the snow, man. That's the last thing I wanted to do, actually. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. I might as well just take it all up then. And now I need you to be like this. Can I have you guys like on this side over here? I feel like that'd be pretty cool, and that should still work. It does still work. Are you gonna give me looting like right now? No, you're not. Let's put you right there, and maybe you're gonna give me looting now. Nope, you are still not. What about with that? Wow. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that. There's no sharpness, but I don't need sharpness to kill rabbits. We'll worry about sharpness enchantments later on. I will absolutely take that looting enchantment. Now it is time to go murder bunnies, wherever they may be. There we go, finally. Oh my goodness, it took you guys long enough. Can I just hit you guys early? I'm really hoping that the looting is like all I need. Like this is, get back here, thank you. Oh my goodness, that is so fruitful. That is so much. This like 3-pack might be all that I need over here. Get back here, get back here, get back here. All right, there we go. 7, I need what? I need 5 more. There's no way this guy is gonna drop 5. Unless, nope. Let me go over here to this plains area and hope that we can find ourselves a couple more. Stop. You gotta be kidding me, dude. You're running away from me and and killing yourself. Come on, dude. Stop running away. You're gonna jump off a cliff. Jumping off a cliff is not very healthy. Look what happened to your husband over here. All right, there we go. We have all the leather we need now. Perfect. Yeah, all right, well, I'm gonna go home now. Well, I'm a little lost over here, but it seems like we found ourselves another igloo, so I might as well explore it and see what it can offer me over here. I would not mind another gold... Ah, there isn't anything in here. Cringe. Okay, come on. All right, where the heck is my house? I know I'm like relatively close. I low-key thought when I saw the igloo we were there, but we're not there, which is kind of sad, but that's okay. Okay, there's a village over here. Let's see if this is a village I can actually recognize over here, because I mean there's so many around our like main village over here, and there is a lava pool over here. Wait a minute, I remember this lava pool, and I remember that giant floating boulder in the air. Okay, we are home. That is the spawn village. We're back at spawn. Our home should be right above this mountain over here. And would you look at that? I am correct. Perfect. All right, just before nightfall. Perfect. We clutch it out. My looting sword, you have served your purpose. I don't really need you anymore, so I'm going to unenchant you. I would much prefer sharpness rather than looting. To be honest, I could probably get away with just making a whole new sword over here, because I kind of want looting. And, I mean, I have the diamonds, so, I mean, I might as well make another sword over here. But then again, I don't really need the looting. I do need the looting for blaze rods. I will keep this looting sword. We will make ourselves another one over here. Where are my diamonds at? Right over here. I mean, I have so many of them. It's literally not, like, changing anything. I was worried about diamonds with, like, my axe, but, dude, I literally have so many. Like, there's no problems over here, although I should absolutely wait for me to get my level 30 enchantments over here. So let's go make the rest of our bookshelves. 1, 2, 3 over there. Get ourselves you guys, and put you right there as well. And now I should be good to get a level 30. I'm pretty sure it was just one more bookshelf, right? I'm pretty sure it was just one more bookshelf. Maybe it was a couple more. Okay, it was a couple more. It was 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, it was a little bit more. So I'm gonna need a lot more sugar over here. Sugar cane for paper, but don't worry, there's like plenty around me, so I'm not too worried about it. Something I can do as well to finish putting stuff in that farm over here is I can take from this farm, which has, you know, very clearly fully grown, almost fully grown. It's been growing for quite some time. And I can use these spuds over here to breed my villagers to get my final lectern villager that was supposed to be a zombie and decided, hey, guess what? I'm gonna go kill your other friend for the sole purpose of screwing you over. Alright guys, please make a child, somebody. I don't care how you do it, all I care about is when you do it, and I need that to be, right now. Also, if you guys have made it this far into the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new, if you have not done so already. It genuinely just goes a long way to support me as well as the channel. I have been putting a lot of work into this video. It's, you know, it's coming out around the holidays. I've been working on like 3 videos at the same time, and I just decided, you know what, I want to do something a little winter themed before the end of 2025, so I have been working my butt off to get this video out by today. So if you have been watching this long and you have been enjoying and are not subscribed, then it would genuinely mean a lot for me for you to do so. It's a completely free way of supporting the channel. You can always change your mind later as well. And also don't forget to use the YouTube hype feature as well if you're on mobile. It genuinely, it goes a long way. It helps, you know, get the video out to more people potentially if there are enough hypes on the video. Anyway, there is plenty of sugarcane for me to grab over here. I should not be worried about, you know, not having enough paper, should not be worried about not having enough books. There's plenty of everything for me. Perhaps I should have grabbed one of my boats, actually, to travel the ice. Save myself some hunger over here, but nah, I'm a bit slow. All right, home sweet home. There's no way that this isn't enough sugarcane, right? I mean, 46? There's no way that's not enough. I refuse to believe that that's not enough over here. Start with that, go like that. Yeah, we have plenty. That is so much. Need myself one more thing of spruce over here to get ourselves the final 2 bookshelves that we need. And we have 1 extra book left over for my inevitable lectern villager over here. What am I doing? Okay, put you right there. Put you right... I have to put you right there. I would honestly like another one to put right there to make it a little bit more symmetrical, but beggars can't be choosers. I suppose that's where my grindstone could be. You know, I still don't care about sweeping edge. I've never met someone that cares about sweeping edge. Sweeping edge is important. I think in like Bedrock, sweeping edge is important. But in Java, you just get sweeping edge regardless. So there's literally, the enchantment is completely useless. All right, I need to get myself, let me cook up some of this rabbit over here, as well as cook up some of these cobblestone, because I need that for my stone cutter, or not stone cutter, grindstone. Cook up some of this iron as well, because I need that for lanterns. I still think this is such a stupid crafting recipe. Like, why is it stone slabs? Like, I understand, like, the wooden plank and stick, but, like, stone slab for the grindstone, like, I really don't understand that, but I guess that's Minecraft logic. Like, what are you gonna do? All right, I need myself a sharpness enchantment. Sharpness 3, that's fine. Ooh, oh my goodness, that's a really good sword. Wow, that's a fire aspect too, so I can get cooking over here. And now this diamond sword is useless. Okay, well, I mean, I might as well just see what I can get on it. I would not mind an extra sharpness over here to get me like sharpness 4. That would be kind of nice. Let me grab some XP bottles over here as well as do some trades. Still have myself plenty of emeralds going on over here. Grab you guys, grab my other XP, get me to level 30 again. Now let's see what this guy has to offer over here. Smite 4, okay. Yeah, so literally nothing. All right, let's enchant my pickaxe and axe now. Let's stop wasting time. Now we can finally get our efficiency 4 pickaxe. It's just efficiency 4. That's so sad. Oh, that's so sad, but that's okay. I don't even really need unbreaking. I'm not really going to be doing any more intense mining over here. To be honest, I'm kind of just done with my villagers. Like, I don't even really care about them anymore. But I do still want to get myself a librarian over here, because you never know what you can get from a librarian villager. And now it is time to build the second floor of this thing, as well as put a dang floor on my house. I'm sick and tired of slipping and sliding everywhere, but I want to fully finish out the trading hall first. So let me grab all of this stuff. Anything else I need to grab over here? Really just all of my spruce wood that I can think of, as well as my crafting table right here. And now it is time to get to work. I'm pretty much just going to keep the exact same. What is going on? Are you kidding me? Give me my freaking. Oh my, are you? That is gotta be some of the most rage bait stuff I've ever experienced in my life. That's gotta be. You know, I was wondering when that was gonna happen to me, but come on, man, really. Anyway, I want to just repeat the exact same type of like little thing I got going on here, I guess. So let's mine all of this freaking snow out the way and pray that it doesn't snow in the process of this. I'm gonna need this snow regardless for some decoration, so I mean, I might as well get it from where I don't need to mine it, like from over there to like mine extra pieces of dirt that I don't need. If I get it from this, you know, I'm still getting my snowballs and I'm not like ruining the aesthetic of the world. All right, there we go. All of the snow is gone. Holy crap. Okay, let me make a couple of snow blocks here. This is that's a lot of snow. A lot more snow than I thought. You, my friend, can just go over there. I don't need you. I'm not growing happy asses over here. I'm in 1.20. I don't care. Let me get myself, honestly, just like a bunch of wood over here. Just a bunch of it. Just a bunch of it. All right, I'd say that is a pretty good start for right now. Let me actually get some wood itself as well. Get me a stack of wood over here. And now let's go gambling. Let's start the building. So I want this to be sort of the same over here. I need it to be what? 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks tall on each one of these. And there's obviously not going to be any doors up here, so all of these sides are going to be protruding. So now I need to grab my strip logs, go like this over here, and actually I need these to be 3 blocks tall, not 4 blocks tall, because I need my strip logs to be like this over here in order to actually like maintain the same sort of agenda I've got going on here. So yeah, let me actually remove one of each of these over here. All right, just like that. Grab any of my stragglers that fell down to the ground, and cool. Now I just need to go like this on each one of these sides. And what I need to do over here is get all of this going. So I need this to be like that, which makes it a bit complicated over here with like the pillars I've got, but I think it's fine. Yeah, that's okay. That looks all right. It could look worse, so that looks all right for me. Or actually, no, I would need this to be a block shorter. Or I guess it doesn't even matter. I suppose it doesn't matter. We can have like a different sort of head over here, and that same sort of thing can happen over here as well, where there aren't actually going to be windows facing out of these ones. How does that look from the ground over here? I feel like that looks fine. It could look a little better, but I feel like that looks fine. What I can do over here to kind of make it a little bit better is put some decorations over here. And perfect. That makes it look better. Just find a way to make it work. That's all that matters. That should be everything that I need, or I need something else up here. Do I, right? No, I do not. I'm pretty sure. Let me look. So that is that, and that is that, right? Yeah, that looks all good. Perfect. And the rest of these guys can just be windows over here. They don't need to worry about anything special because they do not have a door above them. It's literally just, you know, normal wall. What does this look like? This looks so, oh my lord, dude. This is probably one of the best things I've ever built. Like, this trading hall is probably one of the best things I've ever built. Just look at this thing. It is so detailed. It is so cozy. It is so good looking. This is easily one of the best things I've ever built in, like, my entire time playing Minecraft ever. This is so freaking good looking, and I'm actually still missing some trapdoors. I need some trapdoors right there, literally on top of all of the windows over here, and I definitely have enough for it. All right, I think that's all of them. It is all of them, and dude, I could literally look at this thing for hours. Like, I could look and marvel at this build for hours, dude. And now it is time to actually work on our house over here. This is beyond overdue. So let me make all of that into spruce planks and start replacing all of this gosh darn ice. Give me a floor. I'm so sick and tired of walking on ice over here. I need a floor. Kind of forgot that I can mine ice with my pickaxe. I've been sitting here just punching it. Oopsies. I forget that I can mine ice with my pickaxe. That's gonna make making this floor go a lot faster. Alrighty, there we go. We now have an entire floor finally made of spruce over here. I'm so sick of slipping and sliding over here. It's already looking miles better now that we actually have a floor in here. Oh my goodness, that makes life so much better. I actually can't even explain how much better that makes life. Although that used quite a lot of spruce wood. I'm not even gonna lie, that literally used like almost all of my spruce wood over here. So it's looking like we're gonna have to go back to the trees over here and go mine some more of our trees, which, I mean, that's fine. I kind of figured I'd have to do that anyways. All right. I feel like this is really all I need, to be honest with you. Like, we have ourselves a bunch more wood over here. 4 3/4 stacks. I can't imagine I'll need anything more than that. If I do, we still have a couple trees over there to mine, as well as these ones that I'm going to just immediately replant over here. There's no way that this isn't enough, right? Right? There's no way this isn't enough, right? It better be enough. I swear it better be enough. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. I'm probably gonna make myself a little bit more spruce over here because we need to make our staircase over here as well as get our actual floor going. So let me, oh my god, I left my crafting table over there at the villager trading hall. No, you know what? You can keep it. You can keep it. I'll just make myself another one over here. All right, get me some more stairs over here. I forgot we actually had stairs on us already. So let us start with these guys right here and see how many we'll need once I'm done placing all of these guys down. I might actually just straight up have enough. Oh, yeah, I absolutely have enough. I'm sitting here worried for nothing, making extra stairs. I have plenty. I have so many, it's actually insane. I am just gonna fill this solid. I don't really care about wasting a couple pieces of wood over here. Now over here, instead of this being like normal wood, I'm gonna have this be some trapdoors over here. Let's go down to our crafting table over here, get me a couple of trapdoors. I might as well make myself just a crap ton. I'm just gonna need them regardless, especially for some outside decoration over here. Like, I can put some trapdoors right here for decoration on each one of these corners. Although maybe instead of trapdoors for these corners, I can do like stairs or something. I don't know. We'll worry about outside decoration later. For now, I just want to get the actual friggin' floor in here. Okay, I had to make myself a couple extra pieces of wood over here, but we do finally have a floor up here, a second floor. And this isn't even going to be like a traditional second floor over here. I need to get myself some more lanterns. I know I've got plenty of torches wherever they may be, or not plenty of torches, but plenty of coal. I already have lanterns. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We can just go ahead and place our lanterns like this. I don't exactly know how far I want these guys to be, like, apart from each other. And then I need you to be like that, and I feel like that's still centered. Is that centered? Yeah, that's centered. Okay, perfect. All right, get rid of the snow on our furnaces. There's no reason for that to be there anymore. Now I need to make myself some fences over here, some more fences. Because, yeah, I'm not just putting a second floor on this thing. What I'm actually doing is doing, like, a second house, I suppose. You could say, like, a second house. So let me go ahead and make myself a buttload of ladders over here. That is, wow, I was expecting a lot more ladders from that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, 39, now we're talking. That is probably too much over here, but, you know, it is what it is, that's okay. Yeah, that was way too much, okay. I did not need that many. Did not need that many. I needed, what, 12, 15, 18. Okay, that's fine, though. But yeah, now we can get up here easily, and we won't even need to, like, go outside. Or, well, we'll need to go outside, but not, like, actually. I would like this all to be snowed in, like this entire outside bit to be snowed. Feel like that would be kind of cool. But yeah, I want to have fences going on. Well, not over here. Over here, I want to have actual house. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. And then I want this to be, like, maybe, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. And then we can have this guy like this, and then that's what, 1, 2 from the side, so 1, 2 from the side, just like this, 2, 3, 4, and then same thing over here, and that's the kind of house I suppose I'm going to want. And then all of this can be fenced off. I'm not really going to be putting anything in here, I just kind of want the fences in here. So a different type of house, but also kind of using the same similar type of house over here. And I do want this house to be made out of wood, so let's go ahead and place all of these planks down, and I want to get just everything done with the house right now, so that way, you know, as soon as we're done with this, then we can just go ahead and mine ourselves some deep slate, get ourselves all I would need for a roof, and then, you know, don't need to worry about it. Like, once I want to do my houses, do all of my buildings, and then do all my roofs. And then once we do the roofs, the decoration can just follow with this house, and then we can just go ahead and beat the game. But it starts with finishing out this house first. Now we've got some windows going on up here, which I am going to need some more glass for, but, you know, we can get that later on. Let's get ourselves a buttload more of wood over here. Go ahead and fill all of this in. I am going to need to extend this little roof here by 1 block. All right, there we go. All of that's said and done now. Now, how does this look from afar? I have not even tested looking at this, so I do not know what it's going to look like. I do not know if it's going to look good, bad, or ugly, and that actually does not even look that bad. Let's go into F1 over here and get a full look at our house. That does not look that bad at all. That actually looks really, really cozy. All right, thank God, because I was I was pretty worried. All right, now I need to get some windows and some doors on this thing, and I've got plenty of doors, and I don't have any windows, so I need to get myself some glass. Alrighty, I feel like this is enough sand for me over here, and look at that! All of the chests are now Christmas presents. Ah, I forgot that was a Christmas thing. It is officially Christmas Eve as I am recording this section of the video. I have been working my butt off to get this video out. I think I said this earlier in the video, but I literally, like, made an I don't know, I made an entire video, and that was the I survived 100 days in super flat Minecraft, and I made that an entire video. And then I was like, you know what, I kind of want to do something like Christmassy, something for the holidays, so then I swapped over to snow only. So despite the like super flat hardcore video being literally entirely done, that video is finished, I was like, you know what, I'll just release that as my first video of 2026, and we'll have this one be our last one of 2025. So I mean, I do reference the fact that it's 2025, I think, like 2 or 3 times in that video. I think I literally say that this is my last video of the year, like the super flat was my last video of the year in the super flat video like 2 or 3 times. So that video in general is a bit scuffed now that I'm releasing this one ahead of time, but I don't think it should be the end of the world. But anyway, it is Christmas Eve, so happy holidays for anyone who is celebrating. This is coming out after Christmas, obviously, but I have been working my butt off to get this out the past, like, little while. I've had family over, I've had work, I have somehow had to find multiple upon multiple upon multiple hours per day to record and edit. But anyways, all of our glass is finally done over here. This is the last glass strip I imagine I'm going to need to make today. I can't imagine I'll need any more. There's no way that this isn't enough glass panes for this. There's literally no way. Go ahead and fill in all of these windows, and then it is time to decorate this freaking house over here. It is so... It's like this house compared to the other one, the like villager trading hall. Oh my goodness, man. I need to decorate this thing so bad. Alrighty, there we go. All of our windows filled out. We still have 48 glass panes left over as well, which I am actually going to go like this and put these glass panes right there just to kind of add a little bit more to on top of where my doors are. Now I can put this stuff away. I still have myself a bunch of wood, but I need to get myself some snow, or I guess I do have a good amount of snow. Okay, I have a good amount of snow, a little over a stack. Let's go place some snow down over here. That's the main thing decoration-wise that I'm going to be using for this, is the snow. So let's just start placing some snow down and see what that does. There isn't really much I can do decoration-wise besides the snow piles, so I feel like the snow piles just work so good. But I am going to need myself quite a few more snow blocks. A little over a stack is that is not enough for everything I have over here. Where is my shovel? I put my shovel away. Okay, let me grab my shovel over here. It's in one of these chests. There it is. All right, now where am I getting this snow from? I assume just everywhere. I want to make make sure I don't get it inside my shot over here. So I need to make sure that I am out of my shot. I say, you know, maybe just like right over here. Right over here is fine. I need to, the reason why I didn't enchant my shovel is because I don't want to be mining the dirt beneath where I'm mining the snow. Because I don't need the dirt. I just don't need it. I do need the snow though. All right, there we go. I think that is pretty much all the snow I'm going to need. Let me get myself one more snowball over here. Or one more extra snow block. And now what, 3.5 stacks? There's no way that that's enough. If I do need any more, then well, I'll need it. But hopefully I shouldn't need any more than that. Alrighty, and now let's go continue building with some of the snow over here. How does this look on this side over here? I hope it doesn't look too weird. I mean, it looks fine. It looks fine. It looks fine. Okay. I don't want to, I want to decorate this, obviously. I don't really care so much about the back over here and like what the back is designed looks like, just because it's the back. I don't really care. But I feel like that is pretty good snow-wise. I want to have enough to where it looks detailed, but not like overly snowed in over here. Let's do that same thing over here. I don't really need to care about this as much over here because we're not really going to be looking at it from this angle, but I still want it to be detailed enough. And I think it actually went a little overboard on the snow over here, because I don't even think I need this much. That is pretty good, though. Now what I need to do is put this snow away, just like so over here. We now have 2.5 stacks. And I need to do some decoration with some more spruce trapdoors and some planks over here, or some stairs over here, rather. Let's replace you with some cobblestone. What else could I replace with some stone bricks over here? I mean, everything else that I could is already being covered up by, snow, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I think I made too many. I don't even think I needed to make any at all. All right, there we go. I feel like that's good for that side. Now I need to, I don't know if I should put like stairs on this side like this, or if I should use trapdoors. I feel like I should use trapdoors over here. Can I put that up there? It's not gonna mess that up. Okay, it's not gonna mess that up. Good. Put a trapdoor right there and a trapdoor right there. And I kind of, like I said, I want to leave the snow on this thing, but I feel like I should just have a trapdoor on there just for the consistency purposes. Same thing to put over here. I need one more trapdoor on, or well, 3 more trapdoors on all of this stuff. Feel like that looks pretty good. It looks a lot better. That just like a little bit of decoration like that makes it look so much better. That looks really, really good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. With all that said and done though, let me empty my inventory over here because I don't need all of this crap in here anymore. I do need my food and I do need my bed. Now it is time for us to go mine some deep slate as well as close all of these doors over here. I am sick and tired of these doors being open. It's messing up the view of the entire like village looking at it from afar. All right, we should be all good now. Now it's time to go mine some deep slate for us. So I will be back as soon as I have, well, you know, all of the deep slate I need. I'm probably gonna get like 5 or 6 stacks, maybe 6 or 7 stacks. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I'm mining it. Alrighty, I have just about had enough mining some deep slate over here. We have gotten ourselves a giant chunk in the earth over here, and I also found some diamonds while all of this was happening. But we have ourselves a bunch of deep slate over here, just 5, 6, 7, just under 8 stacks, so I might as well just mine myself a couple more. Oh, and there was an extra one right here. Okay, well, do I just go to the next stack, or do I just throw these out? I feel like the answer here is just throw those out. But anyway, we have gotten ourselves quite a bit of deep slate over here. I am finally ready to get the heck out of this cave, get back home, and get to work on our roofs over here. This should be enough deep slate, though. There's no way that this isn't enough deep slate. I mean, come on now. 8 stacks? There's no way 8 stacks is not enough deep slate. I can almost guarantee that 8 stacks is going to be enough deep slate, but I mean, you never know. It might not. Oh, I can actually sleep. I thought I'd have to wait a little bit longer, but I mean, you never know. It might not be, but it has to be, dude. It has to be enough deep slate. There's no way it isn't. I even have an extra 30 right there that I forgot about. Okay, where's my stone cutter? Where did my stone cutter go? Stone cutter is... Dude, where the heck did my stone cutter go? There it is. Okay, perfect. All right, let's start with our house over here. Give me some deep slate tiles. Give me some deep slate bricks. Let's start with the roof up here first. And I don't really know what kind of roof I want to have over here. I feel like something I could get away with is a, I'm gonna need a lot more stairs for this then. Let me place this down. Let me just go straight into these, straight into these. What I want is I can have this guy be like this, and then I can have this guy be like this. And that's the kind of house roof I can sort of go for over here. So let me just start with the bricks over here, and then we can place the tiles as we go. And I suppose I can do that same similar thing over here and have this also be this kind of angle over here. Replace some of these with the deep slate tiles over here. It doesn't need to be like crazy, just, you know, enough over here. Perhaps I probably should just straight up be building with both of them rather than building with one and then building with another and then, oh, my snow. Oh, my snow. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like the dream of having snow completely be on the whole side of that it's probably a lost cause, to be honest. Alrighty, how does this look for the first part of our roof over here? I feel like that looks big. That looks large. How does it look just all the way from like the full wide angle over here? I feel like that still looks a little large. I'm not gonna lie. It looks so big. Maybe it's because it's not complete that it just looks so fat. I don't know though. It looks fat. It looks really, really fat. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. You know what? We'll roll with it. We'll have a fat roof, I suppose. I feel like it's probably because we don't have a second side over here, where I'm definitely going to need myself even more stairs. And now that I'm thinking about it, I probably still don't have enough deep slate for all of this. Alrighty, now I got the entire roof done. How does that look from the outside? Oh yeah, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. Actually, okay, I do need to put that. I found this, you know, really good way of cutting resources and saving myself resources because I'm already starting to run out of deep slate and I really don't feel like getting more. And this secret trick to saving resources is, yeah, just, you know, having a giant hole in the house, you know? No one, you know, no one's gonna see it. No one is, ow. No one's gonna see it. No one's gonna know. How are they gonna know? Are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell? I have trust in you. I have trust in you. You, specifically you. No one else. Just you watching this video that you're not gonna tell anybody that the entire back of the roof isn't there, okay? Listen, not a lot of people make it to this point in the video. So, I have full trust in you specifically that you're not gonna tell a soul about what's going on with the back of this roof over here. Nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to know. This is, it's fine. I promise it's fine. All right, let me go over to the other house now, or the villager trading hall, where I should have enough. I should have enough of all of my stuff over here. Our farm is coming along a lot well. I've been breaking it and regrowing it as I've been building and as we've just been kind of vibing. And it is pretty much fully grown now, which is really, really good. Now, let's go back in here, head up the ladder here. And, oh my gosh, all of this is snowed in. Okay, I need a roof up here, like, really bad. I do not know what type of roof I should be putting up here, though. I really don't know. I don't know if I should do, like, a flat roof or, like, a really... I really don't know. I have no idea what type of roof I should put up here. I'm thinking I should start with some slabs on the outside. I feel like you can never go wrong with that. Some slabs on the outside. Like, let me get rid of all this stuff and let me get some slabs in my hotbar. Just put some slabs on the outside like this. You know, you can never go wrong with some slabs on the outside. All right, let's see how this looks. Hopefully not too bad over here. Slabs on the outside. The method is never been tried before, but I feel like literally just that can work, and then I can kind of just bring the slabs in like again, and then bring the slabs in again, and then I can make it flat, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know, man. Also, I never even bothered with this lectern villager over here. He's just been kind of chilling. I have not cared. I don't even need him. I've got my level 30 enchantment table. I don't really need the guy. But hey, I mean, he's just been hanging out. That's all that matters. I am going to need some enchantments to make myself, like, a bow for when we want to go take out the Ender Dragon. But, I already have 27 levels, so I'm not really too worried. All right, there we go. Another section of slabs done. I feel like literally just that style of roof works so good, and I could possibly bring these guys in like another. I feel like I should put one more thing of slabs up here. Let me get a couple of you guys. Let me get a couple more of you guys over here. Let me do like one more thing with these, and then we will put these guys as like 2 on the inside. You'll see what I mean when I actually do it. You might already know what I mean, but you'll see. All right, there we go, just like that. Now I need to bring some of these in, like a couple, you know. So put you right there, put you right there, put you right there, and then one more on this corner right here. And then I feel like I just need one more section of the roof where I might be able to just make this flat. Or maybe not flat, but rather just like one more thing right up here. So like this and then that, just like that. That's not gonna work, are you? You're gonna be annoying. All right, well, let me just go like that, and boom, and then I can mine you, and then come back up here. And then, yeah, this all up here can just be flat. All right, just a couple more slabs over here, and now all of this should be good, just like this. Put these two right there, and boom, our roof is fully done now. Let's take a look at what all of this looks like from afar over here. Hop into F1, and oh my goodness, that does look good. I feel like I did do the Villager Trading Hall some justice over there on the roof. I didn't ruin it. It still looks good. It still looks fine. This whole village in general just looks really, really good. And now, let me go to sleep over here first, actually, and then I need to do some interiors. It's time to finally do some interiors. Interiors have slowly become one of my most favorite things to do. I normally, like, I usually hated interiors. I didn't know how to do them. I didn't care about them, but I love doing interiors now. I feel like it just makes it look so much more cozy when there's an interior for you to look at. Before I go ahead and do that, though, let me just go ahead and light it up in here first. Oh my gosh, yeah, it is pitch black in here. Oh my goodness, I need to light it up really bad. All right, there we go. No monsters, please. That's the last thing I want. Now I just need to get myself like a bunch of miscellaneous objects over here. I need some more lanterns, which I suppose aren't miscellaneous objects, but I need some more lanterns. All right, there we go. That should be enough for our lanterns over here. Now I need to get some... What else do I need? What else do I need? I guess I can get some more furnaces. I can use these cauldrons. I can use this iron bar, I suppose. Why not? I could probably... who cares? I'm not using the iron bar. Some of these slabs, some of these ladders, stone bricks, trapdoors. Grab some of this wood. Let me make myself some barrels, because those are just, like, the greatest thing of all time. I'll get myself, like, 5 barrels over here. That should be good. And now let's go ahead and place some, like, these things over here. Just some, you know, like, shelves and stuff. All right, I'd say that's pretty good for these shelves. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Place my stone cutter. You can go like right there. Furnace right there. Cauldron right there. Couple more cauldrons right there and right there. Barrel, 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 lantern, ladder, 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 trapdoor, trapdoor on top of you, ladder on this thing right there, because why not? Put a lantern right there as well. Lantern right there, and I also need some carpets. That's the main thing. That kind of always brings it together over here is some carpets. So yeah, I need some more string. How much string do I actually have? I have, wow, none. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Let me go get myself some string over here. I can't imagine I'll need any more carpets besides 57. I feel like that's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot of carpets over here. I might need more, but probably not. Go ahead and bring some of these carpets to go over here to our bed. And then, of course, over here to the rest of this. And who knows, I actually feel like I might need more. Huh. I guess I do need more. Okay, well, let's go get ourselves some more carpets. Alrighty, I got a little over a stack more of carpets over here, 64 and 6. There's no way that this isn't going to be enough. To be honest, this is probably too much now that I think about it. But then again, I thought last time was too much, and it still wasn't enough, so you never know. I would have liked these to be, like, red, but I feel like the white kind of makes sense, because it's, you know, it's snowy. It looks like there's snow in my house. Yeah, I like that. Alright, we'll just keep the rest of these carpets, put these guys in there. Empty my inventory over here. Probably actually go ahead and get myself even more string, because now that the entire outside of the house is done, the inside of the house is done, that is done, it is time to pretty much just go ahead here and beat the game. Although I still need to make myself another portal. So here's what the village pretty much looks like in its entirety over here in the end. And yeah, this looks pretty good. This is really cozy. So let me go ahead back over. I think I need to go to like the spawn area in order to get myself the rest of the obsidian over here, because there's a lava pool by spawn. I mean, I probably could have gotten some when I went to go mining that deep slate, but I forgot, just because I'm kind of stupid. But I should be able to just head back to spawn, grab that lava pool, get ourselves some obsidian, and then we can go ahead and make ourselves another portal and go ahead and get started to, you know, get ready to beat the game. Hoping I can find some animals on the way here as well, like some rabbits, because really gonna need myself some more rabbits food over here. And yeah, there's that lava pool for us. This is a terrible idea, but I'm gonna just jump down this mountain with my water bucket. It would be a terrible idea if I was not the greatest of all time. If I wasn't the best to ever do it, then it would be a terrible idea. But I'm the best to ever do it, so we're fine. All right, our last piece of obsidian right here. Thank you very, very much. Oh, it burned. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, I didn't. I grabbed it. Okay, I thought it burned. All right, cool. That's literally all we need. I'm not going to bother grabbing myself anymore. I do, however, really need to get some more food over here. Here we go. Here's a little pack of bunnies for me. Sorry I got to do this to you, but I require your meat. Thank you very much. Ah, perfect. I'm already feeling a lot better. I think I'm the first person to ever survive 100 days in hardcore Minecraft, or just Minecraft in general, pretty much entirely eating cooked rabbit. I don't think I've ever met another person who has done that before. Rabbit has been my food source like this entire time. All right, let's put that stuff away. Grab my flint that I have right there, as well as a piece of iron to make ourselves a flint and steel. Might as well use snow as well for our little like corners of our nether portal here. I only need 4 blocks. I'm not going to grab myself any more than that. We can put this thing right up here in our house, the second house that totally has a roof in it. Boom. There we go. All right, put you on. Oh, I had my bed on me. When did I get a second bed on me? I didn't need to grab myself a second one. I'm so dumb sometimes. Well, no time like the present, except there is time like the present because I still need to prepare a little bit. I literally just need to get rid of you guys. I'll keep the flint and steel, actually, and grab some sort of scaffolding blocks. Now, with all said and done, I have looting on my sword. Like, getting blaze rods is literally gonna take like 5 minutes. All I gotta do is find the actual fortress. Oh my goodness. Oh my, what a W spawn. What a W spawn. I know some people don't like the Soul Sand Valley. You know who you are. But me personally, give me those bone blocks, man. Give me those bone blocks. The bone blocks are so clutch. All right, now all I gotta do is find another fortress, which is a lot easier said than done. Is that one right there? Wait a minute. Am I tripping? Or is that... No way. I didn't even register that initially. I was like, wait a minute, that's a lot easier said than done. Apparently not, actually. It's actually the same exact amount of easy when it's said and done, because it's literally right there. There's no way that's actually the nether fortress, right? I'm just gonna jump down here. I don't care. I should have cared. I don't have feather falling. I don't have feather falling. I don't have feather falling. Oh, I don't even have max armor. Oh my goodness, I don't even have max armor. I low-key thought I had max armor. Wait a minute, okay. This is a little stupid, actually. Okay, I need to get out of this situation. I don't know why I thought I had max armor. I enchanted all of my tools, and I thought I had max armor. Out of the nether, out of the nether, please. Okay. We're alive. Yeah, I do have feather falling, but I don't have max armor. Okay. I don't know why I thought I had max armor. I thought I was in the clear. I thought I was golden. I thought I was chillin'. I enchanted all of my tools, and I thought I had max armor. Where's my lapis? Where did all my lapis go? Is it still in my... It's probably still in my chest over here. Okay, well, I guess we're not done with our villagers. I don't know why I thought I had max... I thought I was scot-free. I thought I was in the clear. All good. Chillin'. Perfect. No need to do anything else. No. I still need max armor. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna trade with these guys over here and get myself level 30. All right, any more XP on the ground? Nope. Let me just trade with you, my friend. Get me all of my XP. Go ahead over here, get my final little enchantment over here on my boots. It's just protection 3 and depth strider, but that's okay. The rest of this may go in here, and then, well, actually, let me put this string away in here, put some of this crap in here, grab my ender pearls, because I'm definitely going to need those. And then the rest of this crap can just go in here. And now I need to get myself an anvil, and I do not have the iron for that. So, let me just... This is going to be kind of stupid, but I'm going to hit you and then go over here. I don't think looting affects iron golems. It does not. Okay. Listen, you know, I guess that's what I get. He only gave me 3. I do not have enough iron for that. Okay. Alright, guys, we might have to just say screw it to the feather falling. I do not have enough iron. It's we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alrighty, let's go ahead and find that fortress. It should just be right over in this direction, if I remember correctly. I went ahead and immediately grabbed my feather falling boots that I, for some reason, put in my chest. I don't know why I did that. That was kind of stupid. And you know what? I kind of want to just go fast here. So I'm just going to ender pearl down here. I actually have protection now, so I am not too worried about all this stuff. Alright, this gas needs to troll off over here. Do you mind? Go away. There we go. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Where is this nether fortress? All right, it is right over here. Perfect. Okay. I thought so. Let me just, Okay, so why is this lava like this, bro? Come on. Alrighty, let's just speed run this as fast as I can over here. Head right over here to the fortress. And now I gotta find myself a spawner over here, which is a little bit easier said than done. Really wish I had like a fire res potion or something, but I don't. Just for that purpose. Alright, there we go. No, 2 blaze rods into the lava. Oh, that's so tragic. At least I have looting 3 though, so it's not the end of the world. Don't even want to deal with that wither skeleton, so I'm just gonna block you off real quick. Alright, kill you, get your blaze rod. I see a couple more blazes over there, but I also see some wither skeletons. And I really don't have a lot of food. I really don't have a lot of food, which, oh my gosh, that's really scary, I'm not gonna lie. We can probably, spend a little time in the Crimson Forest over here going to kill some hoglins. I know the hoglins are kind of scary as a mob, but, I mean, I really need pork chop. So you know what, actually, as a matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I have so many ender pearls, I'm just gonna pearl over here and kill myself some hoglins. Go right over there. Boop. I have fire aspect on my sword. I am not worried about, you know, I don't even need to cook the food. I don't even need to worry about the hoglin, to be completely honest with you, because I have just, like, full protection armor. Like, he's not even gonna do any damage. Hey, bro. How you doing, man? How you doing? Let me just get rid of you real quick. And I have looting. That is so much food. See, I would take from our farm, but I don't want to because it's like fully grown and I want to leave it fully grown. But I mean, I do suppose I could just, you know, grow it back with some bone meal. But at the same time, I kind of just don't feel like it. All right, here's another hoglin over here. Thank you for spawning, my dear friend. Oh, there's 2 of you. Perfect. All right, give me some more. Thank you very much. How much is that? 16. Oh, my goodness. If I could find myself a couple more now, that'd just be great. Oh, I hear one. I hear one. Where are you at, buddy? There he is. Okay, cool. Hoglin and piglin coming after me is not a fun combo. There we go. Got him. All right, there we go. Okay, I can't ignore this any longer. I've been ignoring my health and I've been ignoring my hunger. I can't do it any longer. I gotta... Uh-oh. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Let's not die right here at the end, please. All right, let's not be gluttonous. 31 is enough. Let's go back to the fortress now. Oh, never mind. There's another guy over here. I mean, if he's gonna come after me, I might as well just go ahead and kill him. I mean, it's right here. He didn't drop any? How do you not drop? Oh, he did drop some. I was about to drop 7? Oh, okay, yeah, we've got plenty of food now. Let me finish up my rabbit over here. We have got ourselves plenty of pork chop to last us this entire time. And now it is back to the fortress. Man, I really like having copious amounts of ender pearls. It makes life so much easier. Go ahead and throw one over there. Be prepared to tank a hit from this piglin. I kind of want to kill you for your arrows as well. 8 arrows just like that. Perfect. And another ghast. Let me go find myself some more blazes to kill. Why, hello there, my friends. If you could be so kind as to drop some blaze rods for me. Can you just drop 3? Can you please just drop... Oh, come on. I need at least 1 more. If only those other guys' blaze rods didn't go into the lava over here. I got a little lucky with those guys spawning behind me, but now I need some more guys to spawn. Come on, I just need 1 more blaze. Oh god, okay, hello. Okay, you also spawned behind me, and you spawned by a bunch of wither skeletons. You couldn't have spawned anywhere else, bro. I mean, seriously, you just had to spawn right behind me where a bunch of wither skeletons are. Oh, it's some more spawned. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, hello guys. I wasn't expecting a pack of 1 and a pack of 4 at the same time. Okay, this is ridiculous. I just need 1 blaze rod. Okay, you gave me 3. Now you gave me 3. Okay, goodbye. Back to the overworld. I don't need to be here anymore. Alrighty, home sweet home we go over here. We have ourselves plenty of ender pearls, plenty of blaze rods, plenty of arrows now as well, and plenty of food. So let us get rid of my leather, get rid of some of these pearls, or I might as well, you know what, I'm just gonna make all 14 of these guys into eyes, keep the blaze powder on me because I'm probably gonna need it. Get myself even more cobblestone, some dirt over here as well, just any sort of scaffolding type of block that I can use. And then of course I'm gonna need to get myself some glowstone over here from my villagers so I can get myself some spectral arrows. Let's go get those spectral arrows. All right, I need just a couple more pieces of glowstone to finish out the rest of these spectral arrows, but to be honest with you, I don't feel like wait. Oh no, I have glowstone right here. Okay, perfect. I was about to say, I'm like, I am not gonna wait here for this guy to get his trades in order for me to get just 2 extra spectral arrows over here. But it's fine, we already have the glowstone. Alright, so cool. This is our inventory going into the end over here. Now, where the heck is this stronghold at? Let's go on the ice over here. A nice flat surface, and we're going that way. Perfect. Alrighty, well, it's been about a solid 1,000 blocks over here, so I think I am ready to throw another eye, and we are still going in this direction. Wow, that is very, very surprising. We're at like -500, -1100, so I'm surprised it's still going in the same direction. I guess guess we got a relatively far stronghold over here. All right, just a couple hundred blocks this way. Okay, yeah, we're like right on top of it. Please don't break. Please don't. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, it might be in like this cave or something over here. Let me just go right here. Go down. Yeah, it's going straight down. Okay, so let me make myself another Eye of Ender, and it's time to go ahead and dig straight down. Oh, well, looks like we got a little water cave over here. That is kind of the last thing I want to be dealing with. Stronghold. Let's go. Awesome. That is amazing. Okay, we found the stronghold. We are pretty much good to go over here. We are low-key kind of running out of time. I don't really need the iron or bread, but I mean, I might as well take it. It's not like I need the anvil at this point. There's really no need for it. But yeah, I'm really worried about running out of time over here. We're definitely, well, not definitely, but we will most likely, at the very least, depending on how long the end takes, be going past day 100 over here. Hopefully, I can find this portal room with relative haste, though. All right, please be over here, bro. Please be over here. This is not my fastest stronghold clearance over here. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Not a single eye. Are you serious? Yeah, that took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but that's okay. Let's just put the eyes in there. I have nothing else to prepare. My inventory is already fully done. Everything's good. Get myself some ender pearls over here in my hotbar. A full stack of cobblestone. Another full stack of cobblestone. Oh, I never made my bow. I went all this way with my arrows and I never even made my bow. Oh my goodness. I forgot about my bow. Well, it's too late now. It's too late now. I'm not going all the way back home for a bow. It'll take me a little bit longer to take out the dragon, but she will fall nonetheless. I just won't be able to use my expert archer abilities to take out these end crystals over here. It's looking like we just gotta do it the long way. All right, crystal 1 down over here. Surely she doesn't knock me off the dang thing. She doesn't. All right, I need to get these cages down first. I'll just be back as soon as all the crystals are down. All right, last crystal over here. I'm gonna need to mine myself into the obsidian little trench over here because I cannot reach it, and she is perching. So, oh, she's gone. Are you kidding me, man? I needed to get you while you were perching. All right, let me just pearl back down here. And now, all we need to do is just, sit around here and wait. So much fun. All right, her last perch, her last perch. This should be her last perch. We do get in there. Okay, good, good, good. I'm really, really hoping this can be her last perch. I do not want to be here any longer, man. I've literally just been sitting around doing nothing. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Oh, one more perch to go. I've literally just been standing around here. She throws a dragon's breath. I walk a couple bits over here. She throws a dragon's breath. I walk back here. Oh my goodness, man. Come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I had to kill an enderman because it was looking at me. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, come on. Come on. I need this to be over. I need this to be over. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice she was perching because I was dealing with the stupid enderman. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh my lord. Okay, come on. I'm 0 for 2. Give me the dang torch. Thank you very much. Okay, give me the dragon egg. My victory XP. That dang enderman almost protected the dragon's life. I had to kill the enderman. I almost missed the dragon's perch. All right, give me the dragon egg, please and thank you. The next generation is in our grasp. Let us head on home. Look at those sweet, sweet, beautiful end credits. Okay, that's enough of that. I've had enough looking at them. And, yeah, well, would you look at that? Perfect timing. It's nighttime right after we beat the dragon, and we can go to sleep as champions on day 100. I was expecting it to be daytime, to be completely honest with you. I was expecting to maybe have a little bit more time to work on the base or do like some final finishing touches or whatever, but alas, we do not. Let us put our trophy right here, our dragon egg right there for us to marvel at for the next, like, 30 seconds. As I thank you guys so much for getting to this point in the video. If you have, I sincerely do hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys have had a fantastic 2025. This is our last video going into 2026 over here, so thank you all so much for watching. I just want to say, if you did, please consider subscribing. Subscribing is by far the best way to support the channel as well. I have not mentioned it this entire time, but I am currently racing one of my friends to 10,000 subscribers. Me and my friend Fatty Daddy, who are making a video together here shortly. We're waiting until one of us hits 10K in order to do a video. But yeah, we're racing to 10K subscribers right now, and right now we are behind. So with your help, we can beat him to 10K. You can also check out his 100 days content as well, as it is very, very good and quite a lot of fun. But yeah, I do hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one.